What's up, gamers? Welcome to my first ever sellout stream. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag Activision. Let's play the hit new game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer mode, which redefines what it means to be a multiplayer FPS. As you can see, I have 3 challenges to do, and 7 hours and 21 minutes to complete them. I am, of course, using the ultra cool, ultra exclusive Mountain Dew operator skin. You can see on my guy's helmet it says, hashtag do the do. So let's find a matching quick play and get grinding on these camos. What up, chat? What up, YouTube? Welcome back. Be sure to use hashtag merch, hashtag Discord. Nah, it's a hashtag on Twitch. Exclamation merc. Oh, it looks like we're going to be on Team Spec Crew. Looks like we're going Spec Group for this one. Look at Rhino. Rhino's a normal operator, not even a cool Mountain Dew operator like me. Ooh, the Santa Senya border crossing. Interesting map, interesting map. The thing I like about this new Call of Duty game is how realistic it is. Everything in the game is so realistic. Like, border crossings really exist in real life. I don't know if you guys knew that, but they do. So here we are in the game. I'm rocking the classic M4. This is a solid starter gun, one of the best starter guns you want for any Call of Duty loader, any Call of Duty class. This is one of the best guns in the game. As you can see by that kill I just got. Kingslayer. Oh, I killed the King. I'm already killing the King in this game. I'm the best player alive. No wonder Activision sponsored this free kill. Okay, well, you can't win them all, chat. Red Tally. Thank you, Red Tally, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Red Tally, for subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. And, you know, if you see to support the channel, check out the new merch. Check out the new Twitch drops. Check out the link in the description because, of course, you want to know this stream is sponsored by AverMedia. AverMedia makes capture cards that all suck. I've never used the AverMedia product. That's good. But please go check out AverMedia. Thanks for sponsoring the stream, AverMedia. Use code oboeshoesgames to get $5 off a capture card that will break within the first week. I've owned 3 AverMedia products and they've all sucked. So thanks so much, AverMedia, for sponsoring the stream. Okay, back to the Call of Duty gameplay you all came here to see.
Hardline online.
Oh, they got the hardline online. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This new Modern Warfare is so good, it's even harder to feign enthusiasm for this than it is for new Tales in the Borderlands. And that's saying something. Okay, it looks like the flag is clear now. Looks like we're good right now. There could be a guy coming across the bridge, and any— oh, crap. Whoa, get down. Okay, kill confirmed. Oh, I looks like I was the kill that was confirmed that time. Am I right, chat? Am I right, gamers? Am I right, guys? Alright, we're gonna flank him, though. We're gonna go left and flank him. My gun is silenced. That means I can flank better. I don't really know what silencer would do in this game because everyone always has a UAV. So the silencer doesn't seem that good at all. Because Ghost is like unlocked halfway through the— I mean, I love what they did with the new perk system in this game. You have to unlock your perks during the match instead of just having them. It really makes every match more dynamic than the last. You're not even wearing the Mountain Dew skin? Yeah, the Mountain Dew skin is only available for core attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut the heck up. How do I make that guy shut up? There we go. In the new Modern Warfare 2, mute all is apparently not the default, even though it— how did I get a kill? Even though it absolutely should be. AverMedia owns Call of Duty. Yes, AverMedia developed and launched the game Call of Duty. AverMedia made this? Can you guys believe AverMedia made Call of Duty? I can't believe it. What a great game.
Throwing flash grenade.
They realized their capture cards are terrible, so they decided, hey, we'll get into game development instead. This one's for Aver, 10-pound towel. Thank you, 10-pound towel, for subscribing. Hashtag AverMedia. Thanks for subscribing. Show some love to AverMedia, you know? Show some love to AverMedia. This is, of course, my first time playing on this map, even though you know I'm always grinding to bring you guys the best Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 content. This is still the first time I played this map, because I haven't played this multiplayer like at all. But you know I played for 25 hours. That's why you should watch my How to Unlock the Golden Skin video instead of the 500,000 other exact same videos that are just a 10-minute video that tell you complete the Golden Skin Challenge. Watch my video for the ultimate Call of Duty tips and tricks. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date for all the latest COD info. You know I got you guys covered with all the latest intel, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single thing about what the latest loadout is. Look at this kill. Look at this kill. I almost had him. It was close. It was a close call. This PC or console, this is on a personal computer being played with an Xbox 360 controller. I call it the worst of both worlds, because you get all the no aim assist of being on PC, and the great aim that a controller can provide. Actually, I'm pretty sure you do get aim assist if you have a controller plugged in. This one tip will help you destroy Call of Duty. Plug in a controller, but use the mouse and keyboard.
On your
Aim
six.
assist with mouse and keyboard? The game's almost too easy.
Friendly SAE on the way.
Is this really a sponsored stream, or is this a bit? I'm sponsored by Aver Media. I gotta play 2.5 hours of contractually obligated Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And I'm also sponsored by DX Racer. DX Racer, do you want to have lower back pain? DX Racer is the ultimate gamer chair company. Many studies have proven that gamer chairs are not as good for your back as just a normal office chair is. But DX Racer has a cool one where it's yellow like Cyberpunk chair is. Definitely don't just buy like a Herman Miller chair. If you're in the position where you have hundreds of dollars to spend on a chair, one, you're extremely lucky. And two, why not spend it on a gamer chair instead of something actually useful? The gamer chair can be in a variety of colors, such as mostly just red is what it comes in. A lot of red chairs. But nobody will think you're cool if you get a normal office chair. If you have an Aver Media sponsored DX Racer chair, you will be the coolest person around, guaranteed. Everybody will watch your stream if they see you have a DX Racer chair. That's what's holding a lot of you smaller content creators back. I'm browsing the Modern Warfare 2 category all the time, and all I'm seeing is people who don't have a DX Racer chair. How can you expect to pop off on the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 without a DX Racer chair? No one's watching streams that don't have face cams of people in DX Racer chairs. That's what I've learned on my 500 years of streaming on this platform, is that DX Racer is the way to go for any serious gamer and streamer. I've heard Secret Labs makes a nice chair. Yeah, I've heard Secret Labs is okay, actually. But they didn't sponsor this stream. Only Aver Media sponsors this broadcast. I mean, DX Racer. DX Racer and Aver Media. They got similar logos. They both, like, tilted to the right a little bit. And you know what else is right-leaning? My political opinions. Welcome to my Twitter, where I will tweet all my politics. That's what everybody wants out of game streamers, is political hot takes. And I'm happy to provide. Otherwise, what content will I put on my new podcast? That's right. The oboeshoesgames podcast is coming soon, where me and 3 of my friends, or you know what, other streamers. Screw my friends. I will leave my IRL friends behind in the dirt for a shot at another Aver Media sponsorship. Me and 4 other hashtag content, hashtag creators will be on a podcast and say, so I was playing COD. This podcast is sponsored by Keeps because I'm losing my hair. Because I'm like 35 on a gamer podcast. So be sure to tune in to the oboeshoesgames podcast episode 235, where we discuss what the best holographic sight options in Modern Warfare 2 are for players like you. It's not this one, because apparently this one does not help you. I got killed by a P90 iron sight. Okay, it's definitely not this one. I'm developing some strong opinions to bring to the table. Meshika-chan, thank you so much for subscribing. I sure do love every content creator gets overly political after hitting 100K. Yeah, you know it. Well, I mean, would you rather them get over political or the other thing? I think I would rather the content creators get overly political at 100K. Because there's that other thing that they tend to do. Especially Minecraft and Roblox YouTubers. They're really big into the children audience, if you know what I'm saying. Most of their audience is children. And they don't seem to mind too much. It's like as soon as you get a play button, something gets like... a wire gets crossed in your brain. You're like, I have to do the most despicable thing imaginable. I think that now that I have a YouTube subscriber, I should become the worst possible human being? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. This won't backfire. This won't be a horrible, horrible idea.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Where's the Amy sponsorship? I don't think the company that made Amy has any money. Ooh, vending machine. How did I not see a vending machine in the campaign? We got cookies. We got...
Enemy UAV active.
more. We got cookies. We got Sunshine Crisp. Cheddar cheese sandwich crackers. That's a giant package of sandwich crackers. There's like 50 sandwich crackers in that thing. That's like a ration. Savory crackers. Sunshine Crisp. Peanut butter sandwich crackers. That's a massive package for those things. Good value for money. White bread, sandwich slices. What? They're selling white bread in a vending machine at the border? Is that a thing? Can any border crossing hashtag specialist agents from Cortac tell me if that's realistic or not? I have my doubts. Now I want snacks. Yeah, now I want 500 peanut butter bars. I want a frankly ludicrous amount of peanut butter crackers now. He's G Fuel affiliated, I guess. Hashtag G Fuel. No, I'm not G Fuel affiliated yet, sadly. I'm only DX Racer and Avermedia. Oh, hang on. I just got a phone call. I just got off the phone with my G Fuel rep. I am now a G Fuel affiliate. Go purchase my new delicious G Fuel flavor. It's called Oboe Berry Blitz. With the power of Oboe Berry Blitz, you too can get kills like that. Look at that blood splatter. That blood splatter is the color of Oboe Berry Blitz. It's actually like a blood red. It actually is blood. It's blood flavored, and the flavored is in air quotes. It's literally just blood. Try the new Oboe Bloodberry today. It was inspired by my love of killing. In Call of Duty, of course, not real life.
Enemy UAV active.
It's got a really terrible clip art version of me on the can. And it's without a doubt the worst thing you'll ever taste. So be sure to head down to your local workout supplement store for some reason and buy 35 bottles. A draw? What? You can have a draw in this game?
Stand down.
Whoa, chat. This is a first ever match of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that ended in a draw. Oh, I got the game-winning kill! Oh, I got the game-winning kill, chat! Let's go! Let's go! If I had a webcam, you could see I'm standing up. Let's go, chat! I can't believe I got the final kill. How did we do? 10 and 13? Okay, room for improvement, but the game-winning kill counts for 35 kills. So I think that was pretty good. You should make a tweet about this. Oh, dude, I should totally tweet this out. Oh, I'm one level away from unlocking the Molotov cocktail. And my M4's level 6. I got so much weapon XP. Whoa, and we got another sub from Izazu01. Izazu01, thank you so much for subscribing. You can get a draw if you drink oboeshoes. G Fuel, yeah. Only oboes. Why is everybody unmuted? Can you mute people by default? Is that can you, like, in the settings? There's got to be a way, right? Can I just default to mute? Because no open microphone. Oh, there we go. Voice chat off. Perfect. Anyways, this game is perfect with no flaws. I especially like how my exclusive Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Mountain Dew guy skin is just the default Cortac skin, but parts of it are green. That was worth the purchase of a bottle of Mountain Dew, code red, for $2.49 at my local 7-Eleven store. And to make it matters even worse, I drank the whole thing. Oh no. Fun fact. A bottle of Mountain Dew code red has 0 grams of fat. Let's go. It's healthy. Mountain Dew is healthy, gamers. You heard it here first. It only has 77 total grams of sugar, which is not that bad, to be honest. It's only 154% of your recommended daily value. Oboe sold out. Yeah, G Fuel. Wait, where did my DX? Oh, there's the... Oh, dude, the DX Racer blended in perfectly with the river. That was so cool. That was probably on purpose by DX Racer. DX Racer's a smart company. What map is this? What are we playing on now? I've never seen this in my life. Why does it say C? Oh, I thought it wanted me to hit C. I've been playing too much Telltale games. I've been playing too many games that aren't Activision-made first-person shooters. I apologize, Chad. That's just embarrassing for me.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Come on, secure Charlie. We got this, chat. We got this. Yes, we did it. We did it, chat. It was us.
Losing Bravo.
The community came together
Lost Bravo.
and captured C. To celebrate the community coming together to capture C, can we get 3,500 gift subs in the next hour? If we do that, we'll hit the goal for my subathon, which won't... You don't get anything out of it, but a meter will fill up on the screen. There will be a meter that goes up. So fill up that meter by emptying your pockets. Ooh, you can't come into the river on me. I was born in the river. I'm a swamp creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh, is there a guy up there? There might be. I'm gonna throw a flash. Okay, we're maneuvering. Okay, I'm climbing. I'm mantling. Mantling, an all-new feature in Call of Duty. Never before seen. Was mantling in the last one? I don't know. I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Mantling, an all-new feature in Call of Duty. It probably was in Black Ops 2, honestly. Ooh, we're taking fire. We're taking fire. With the 5-dimensional sound design, it's easy to tell when you're under threat of being shot. Why is it playing music? Because they have 2 points? I guess that's why it plays music. I don't know.
Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Thanks for pointing it out, chat.
Bravo.
If you contribute to my subathon meter, you will get all the joy that comes with participating in a classic parasocial relationship.
The enemy has captured all.
Not even a relationship, to be honest. You're just giving me money, and I'm saying your name. Whoa, thanks so much for this sub. Obo, been watching your vids heavy since I first found you. When will we get another long play video, like legendary? Bro, I'm not playing any more of those crappy shooters. Call of Duty is where it's at. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the greatest game ever made. The only game I'm ever playing is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I can't wait for Warzone 2. Who's hashtag hyped to hashtag drop in Warzone 2? Tweet me what operator you'll be using for a chance to win a case of Obo blood-flavored G Fuel. Whoa, is that a map of Verdansk? Dude, is this the lore? Is that the lore of Call of Duty that we found? No one's ever found it before. Uh-oh, there's a lot of enemy operators around here. My UAV told me so. Can I get him? Oh, someone stole my kill, dude. Don't kill steal me, bro. Don't kill steal me. That's bad etiquette, bro. I can't believe the guy kill stole me. Everybody go dox that guy. Go look up that guy's username and find his family and tell him you dare steal my favorite streamer's kill.
Enemy taking Charlie.
You are now the subject of online harassment. Congratulations. Why can't I? Can you not get out of the water here? There we go.
We've lost Charlie.
Look at this ultimate flank. Ultimate flank. Oh, the ultimate flank. I unlocked hardline. Let's go.
Friendly SAE inbound.
With every gift sub, he adds another logo to the stream till he's actually
Enemy
blind.
taking Bravo. Securing
Nah, I would never do that. This is as many sponsorships as I'm gonna take. 3 is kind of a lot. 3 is company, you know. 3 is company, 4 is a crowd. Is that a saying? I think it's a saying. I know. I don't have much time for sayings. I don't have much time for going outside and learning the lingo of the common man. I'm too busy hashtag grinding Modern Warfare.
Securing Alpha.
All right, let's go. Get back in the game. Get your head back in the game, Mountain Dew Cortac. The UAV says no one's on A. We're gonna go for A. All right, we got backup. We got a hashtag assist. Let's go. We got Alpha, chat. We did it. Be sure to donate some gift subs, chat. Whoa, is that Mountain Dew in the game? That's crazy. I can't believe they put Mountain Dew in the game, and my guy is a Mountain Dew Cortac. Now, I do have the Mountain Dew Cortac skin, but there is also a Burger King skin you can get, and a Little Caesars. I don't know if the Little Caesars has a skin, but even the Burger King skin, the exclusive Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Burger King operator skin, cannot trick me into going to Burger King. Even though if I go there and order the Modern Warfare meal, I get a Whopper with Ghost on it. I would still never go to Burger King in my whole life. You guys know me. Okay, you guys know me, oboeshoesgames. I want what's best for my audience. I would never tell you guys to do something if it wasn't in your best interest. By the way, go buy a case of G Fuel today. But I would never tell you to go buy Burger King, because Burger King is the worst thing ever. Do not go to Burger King. I forbid you. I forbid you from doing so. What you should do instead is check out The Mandalorian on Disney+. The Mandalorian's a pretty good show, to be honest. Most of the Disney Plus show is terrible, though. Obi-Wan Kenobi, more like, I wish I didn't watch-y that show, am I right? Why was he cutting up fish in a weird conveyor belt? He's supposed to have a lightsaber.
We've lost all objectives. Failure is not an option.
Is this because of the new Jackie video? Who is Jackie? I don't know who Jackie is. The only YouTubers I watch is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 YouTubers with high contrast and saturation on the thumbnail. Only high contrast, high sat, or HCHS, as we in the hashtag YouTube game call it. To be fair, Andor is the best Star Wars show in years. I do like hashtag Andor when hashtag Andor's in the hashtag Apple Factory. How will he escape? Andor's gonna try to jump out the window of the Apple Factory, but he's gonna land on one of the suicide nets. Andor's gonna be a little too realistic, almost as realistic as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Had the gun in the thumbnail pointed at a 45-degree angle in the sky to show off the gun. Oh, absolutely. Gotta do that. Gotta inspect. What button is inspect in this game? I don't even know what button inspects the gun. Hope you have enough of those to cover your entire screen. I don't have that many. The problem with getting hashtag sponsorship logos is that nobody makes a real PNG anymore.
We're taking Bravo.
Google needs to get off their butts and fix the PNG algorithm. There's a bunch of companies that figured out how to SEO their way to the top of PNG searches.
Hold Bravo.
And the image you download doesn't have a real transparent background.
Enemies taking Charlie.
It's refreshing to see the Star Wars universe be a nightmare hellhole. My thoughts exactly.
We've lost Charlie.
You don't even know how to inspect your gun, how it can be a real COD streamer? I'll figure it out right now. It's gotta be,
Objective Charlie.
that's ping. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, now it can be a real COD streamer. Now let me point the gun at this guy.
Objectives. Take them back. Securing
Hashtag
Charlie.
thumbnail. There we go. There's a thumbnail. Beautiful thumbnail. My gun's on single fire. Put it back on full
We're
auto.
taking Charlie.
I'm a full auto kind of player. I go in and I take him out. And I take him out. That guy had a lot of health. I go in and I take him out.
Charlie secure.
No amount of armor plates can stop my bullets from missing every shot. Wow. All these guys on the enemy team are using the same operator.
Friendly stealth
That's just
bomber
sad.
entering the AO.
They don't even have the cool Mountain Dew operator like I do. They should make it so you can use the Mountain Dew operator no matter what team you're on. The Mountain Dew operator being restricted to the bad guys is very biased for the Mountain Dew Corporation. It is kind of funny though. Only the bad guys can be Mountain Dew. The good guys are not allowed to use the Mountain Dew skin. Only the bad guys can. It's pretty good.
We're getting
Top 10
hit.
weapons inspections you missed in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Wow, we got destroyed.
Objective
I wasn't
Bravo
watching the
secure.
score at all, but who cares about the score? I'm here to pub stop and get a Moab for my YouTube thumbnail. Call of Duty YouTubers live and die by how good they are at the game. That's why they all hate skill-based matchmaking. Bro, I got to play against people at my own skill level? How am I gonna get a nuke every round for my YouTube content though? Okay, well, here's the plan, guys. We will tell everybody in our audience of 5-year-olds that hashtag SBMM is bad. And that way they'll all think it's bad. And then hopefully they'll reverse it and we can go back to getting a nuke every game for our capital C content. This capital C content is sponsored by... Why didn't that one... Oh, there it is. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is the drink for gamers worldwide. Drink it today. Exclamation mark ad? No, it's not an ad. It's a sponsor. Ads and sponsors are very different. You're not actually playing, right? It's just pre-recorded footage. No, I'm playing. I definitely don't just pay somebody to get nukes for me. I sit back and do nothing. What's going on, guys? Today I will be commentating about the best gun in Call of Duty Warzone, while gameplay footage I just stole/paid someone else to do will play on the screen. This video will get 25 million views somehow. Let's see, I need 5 operator kills with battle rifles and the cold-blooded perk. Okay, I do have a class set up with a battle rifle, actually. I do have a battle rifle ready to go. It's not as my favorite gun as M4 is my favoriteest gun to use, but I suppose it will do for now. Look at these guys. Everyone in my squad is level 1. I'm level 17 and they're level 1, and the game is freezing constantly because it's a good quality product. There we go. Sorry, I'm hashtag streaming too many Disney Plus shows at once. It's bottlenecking my internet a little bit. What's your G Fuel code? Hashtag oboe, of course. The hashtag is included in the G Fuel code. You gotta use the hashtag. All right, Cortax, let's go. Are we Cortac this time? Oh yeah, we are, because I'm green. Nice. Mountain Dew, man. Let's go, Cortax, we got this. How do I emote? How do you emote in this game? Does this game not have emotes? Does it have dances like Fortnite? It won't be good unless it has Fortnite dances. I'm gonna stand right behind this guy. He can take all the damage. Yeah, take all the damage. Ooh, kill with a battle rifle. Let's go. I'm grinding my dailies, chat. This is the fastest way to get your dailies in the all-new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game. Are you getting your dailies too slow? Subscribe to my patented method for flanking the enemy.
The lead is ours.
Go Team Do. Yeah, hashtag do the do, man. Honestly though, hashtag do the do. What a delicious beverage. I hear shooting. I hear fire.
UAV standing
I hear kills which I desire. Oh, I got a. Oh, it's a charge stick. Crap. Thought it was a flashbang. Flashbang would have been good there.
Enemy targets at the hard point.
As Captain Price always says, flashbang through the door. Is that my own guy? Oh, there he is. He's behind cover. He's behind cover. Oh, that was close. That was close. Only real gamers like us got him.
Stand by.
Ooh, bloodthirsty. I got a hashtag bloodthirsty. Oh, I leveled up my pistol. Nice. Let's go. I should use a pistol for the whole match. Just kidding. Pistols suck in this game. Number one tip for chat is never use pistol.
Location updated.
It is faster than reloading though, but never use it. Never use a marksman rifle if you can't aim as well. Is a good tip. UAV online. That's right, I got a kill streak. Most epic Modern Warfare 2 match, and then in parentheses, I got a UAV. I got a UAV in Modern Warfare 2. I tried using the most powerful kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2. That's a modern YouTube title. It's gonna be like, I tried, or I used the worst COD gun. The graphics look really good for a game from 2009. Yeah, they do. Modern Warfare 2 holds up pretty well.
RTB at this time. Threats in the perimeter.
Uh-oh, threats in the perimeter. Don't worry, I'll use my hashtag lean. It didn't work.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Hardpoint. Get ready.
He did get me, though. Which flavor of Mountain Dew in all caps is your favorite? Mountain Dew Whiteout was the best one, but they don't make Mountain Dew Whiteout anymore. Actually, I've heard legends that there are some bottlers in the Midwest that still make Mountain Dew Whiteout, but nobody... I haven't seen a bottle or can of Mountain Dew Whiteout in like 10 years, but that was my favorite one. If you or someone you know has a bottle of hashtag Mountain Dew Whiteout, send it to my hashtag socials, and my social media manager will be sure to hook you up with a swag bag. Uh-oh, hostiles have a UAV. That means they'll see me coming. Or will they?
Enemy UAV overhead.
This hallway's always crawling with hostiles. I hear someone coming. But where are they? The 500D audio just tells me he's downstairs somewhere. But where? This is more terrifying than Poppy's playtime. Isn't Whiteout a grapefruit one? Not really. It's more smooth than what you're suggesting. Smooth like my gameplay in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Secure the target area.
We gotta locate the hard point, guys. We gotta find this hard point before it's too late.
Hostile UAV in the area.
What even is the objective in this mode? Is it just like one flag domination, I think? Yeah, it is. Ooh, epic kill. Didn't even see it coming. Put that in the montage. That's going in the montage for sure. There are bad guys on the hard point. Oh. Ooh, the ultimate play. The ultimate play. I gotta shock myself. Doesn't change the fact that it was, in fact, the ultimate play. Oh, they're coming. Here they come. They're trying to enter my hard point. Nobody enters my hard point. Ooh. I'm doing way better with the EBR than I was with the M4, even though the M4 is better. Bird's eye? What is bird's eye? What is bird's eye? Does anybody know what bird's eye is? Oh, this hard point is hashtag offline. Oh, man. That calls for a UAV, I think. Give me a recon fly. Oh, there's guys right out here. Oh, this is easy. This is the freest kills in Call of Duty history right here. Come here. Now that's Call of Duty. That's how you play Modern Warfare.
Mission is half complete. Secure this victory.
Anybody here? Nope. This map's not so bad so far, I say, because I'm actually getting kills. If I get kills on the map, it's a good map. If I do terrible on the map, it's a bad map. That is the map rating system that Call of Duty has been known to have for many years.
Enemy targets at the hard point. Hard point relocating.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, he didn't even see me. He didn't even see me. That's why they call me Ghost. When they say Ghost for Modern Warfare, they're talking about me, actually. They're not talking about Ghost. I'm the real Ghost. I'm a legend among these battlefields, son. I got an SAE. What is an SAE? What is an SAE? Oh, cruise missile. Oh, Predator missile. Here we go, chat. Here we go, Predator. Predator missile inbound. Am I right? Sorry, buddy. It's just not your day.
care package.
Oh, that wasn't an SAE. The SAE is a plane. Is it Harrier? Is SAE a Harrier? I guess it is. Airspace too crowded. Ugh, we gotta wait for some other bozo's kill streak to leave before I can use my kill streak. Look out for the mine, guys. Ha, and I almost killed him. Look out for the mine, fellas. Don't step on that one.
Threats in the perimeter.
All right, how about now? Can I use the SAE?
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Friendly UAV
What?
online.
Oh. Oh, it's like one of these. Okay. That was terrible. I put it on the building. I didn't know what I was doing, so I put it on the building. Whoops. That will get no kills.
Secure the target area.
Wow, good job, SAE. Good. Oh, I got someone. Lol. Good work, SAE. All right, guys, let's secure this hard point.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
That hard point is not secured. I repeat, that hard point is not secured. You are a PlayStation player. That is something I like. I'm a Steam player.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I do own a PS4.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
After 13 years, they still don't know how to have two planes in the sky. They still don't know how to fix a crowded airspace. Military doctrine has been unable to solve this conundrum for many years. Oh, hashtag bad guys.
Stand by.
Hashtag MP7, am I right?
Our UAV
Hashtag laser sight. Oh, crap. Oh, did that kill him? I think I just electrocuted that guy in the head.
Location updated. Capture
I think I
the
just
hard
destroyed
point.
his brain cell. That guy's brain matter ceased to exist. Now that was rated M for mature.
online.
Call of Duty's rated M for most serious gamers only. If you're not serious, you don't belong in the COD clan. Oh, precision airstrike
Targets at the
inbound.
hard point.
Get inside. Anyone down there? Looks pretty clear for now, but looks can be deceiving. For instance, AverMedia products may look good,
Secure the area.
but don't be fooled by their slick red and black branding. Just because they have the same colors as FaZe Clan doesn't mean they're as good as FaZe Clan.
Locating the next hard point.
FaZe Clan is the creator of FaZe G Fuel, the greatest beverage ever. Whereas AverMedia is the creator of garbage products that don't work. Speaking of FaZe Clan, be sure to check out some hashtag FaZeberry G Fuel
Secure the
in stores near you today.
I'll cover you.
It's what FaZe drinks. What is this? It's what FaZe drinks to be so good at the game. Wow, that's the worst play. Worst play of the game. Don't worry though, chat. We still got this one. This match is hashtag in the bag. What the?
Gaining ground.
What got me? Oh, the launcher guy got me. I was making fun of his gun, but he blew me up. That's classic. That's classic Call of Duty. Switching to your pistol is better for long range. Don't use the marksman rifle in long range. The term marksman is a misnomer. Oh, sorry. If you're watching this video, you don't know what the word misnomer means. If you're watching Call of Duty gameplay commentary, misnomer means it's kind of like midsummer. It's kind of a word for like between the start of summer and the beginning of fall. That's kind of what midsummer means. Come here, red soap. That guy paid $100 for the game. Fun fact, if somebody has a red soap, that means they paid $100 for this game because they bought the red soap addiction. Addiction? Addition. It is an addiction, though. I have to have red soap, dude. I'll pay whatever the cost is. I'll pay whatever it takes. Can we get a VLC media logo on the screen? Ew, VLC.
Watching your six.
I only use Windows Media Player. I don't know. Windows Media Player sucks. The problem with VLC Media is freeware. They don't have a big advertising budget, so they can't sponsor me. They can't give me money. They can't give me I mean, I want to show you guys the best products. I really do care about you guys. And I won't only want you to have the best product, but if they don't give me money, I'm not going to show it. Even though it's the best player out there. They're not going to give me $5 to tell you, so I'm going to tell you to use their competitor. Is there even a competitor to VLC? There's not really a competitor to VLC Media Player. I guess, like, TLC. The famous TLC Media Player.
Lack a job.
I hope you're getting sponsored by the Embracer Group's Plyon, formerly Cock Media. I hope so too, man. I hyped up their hit game Dolman. I really want to be sponsored by them. How did I do that time? 27 and 12? Okay, not bad. I got 2 defends as well. That's pretty good. The X-Racer is practically invisible on that map. They should get their money back. No. The contract stipulates that no matter what happens, they have to give me money. Did the game crash? No, it just lags. The menu's insistence on showing off all the awesome operator skins in high fidelity lags the menu constantly. Speaking of sponsors, check out the Home Depot for all your Home Depot needs. Are you trying to repair your sink? Boom, 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 boom. They got a good song. Hashtag Home Depot. Use hashtag Obo at Home Depot to get 10% off your next bag of screws. Your next bag of nuts and bolts. The 2022 Crown Raceway. Whoa, dude, we're gonna race. Ferris wheel. Can you do a trick shot off top of the Ferris wheel? Probably not. The Ferris wheel looks sadly out of bounds. This kind of looks like that Hitman map. That Hitman racetrack map. That was a good map. That was one of the best maps from Hitman 2. We don't play crappy single-player games like Hitman, though. Hitman doesn't even have multiplayer, bro. How you gonna make a game with no multiplayer? Gotta have multiplayer. Oh, it's kill confirmed. Okay. I didn't realize. Launching a game with no multiplayer is just cringe, to be honest. Get the tags, bro. Just go for it. It's called kill confirm, not kill wait around the corner. I mean, most of Call of Duty is just waiting around corners. What? That was your own guy. There's a tag right here, guys. Come on, it's not that hard. Grab the tag, someone. There we go. Sometimes your teammates drag it down in Call of Duty. That's why it's important to not have skill-based matchmaking. So you can pub stomp and carry every match yourself. Where did the bad guys go? I killed so many at the beginning, but now they're all hiding. Hard scoping, hard scoping. Ooh, hard scoping pays. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have reloaded. I should have seen him there. I wasn't aware of my surroundings, chat. Learn from my mistake. All right, UAV inbound.
UAV is on station.
UAV is on station. Why do I have deployable cover? That seems completely useless. That seems like a terrible item to use in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Ooh, didn't even see it coming. Oh, crap. I didn't even see it coming. Home Depot, the place where you stand exactly where your dad left you to go get a plank, and he still loses you.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this
I don't think your dad loses you. He just thinks, he's probably still standing there. I have time. I have time to browse the faucets. Seeing that logo activated a sawdust smell in my brain. Dude, Home Depot was great. I love walking around Home Depot. That's why I'm proud to be their sponsorship. Kingslayer. Revenge. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 by Activision is one of the greatest games of all time, but I gotta say, it would be better with the Halo announcer. I'm pretty sure every multiplayer game would be better with either the Halo or Unreal Tournament announcer. You can pick one, but you definitely should have one. If this game had custom servers and like custom lobbies, that would definitely be the first plugin that gets installed. That's the first add-on that gets installed on every single Source Engine game. I'll take that dog tag. Thanks for the free XP, teammate. That's what I call cooperation. Oh, come on. I didn't get a hashtag headshot. Why am I saying hashtag? It's not even a thing. Twitter's about to be dead. Twitter's about to be destroyed. Twitter is suffering some serious internal strife right now. What's going to replace the hashtag, though? Ooh, level 18, M4, bomb drone unlocked. Does this game have anime skins? Not yet. The only thing in the store right now, actually, is like a red M16. It's like a red M16 to support veterans, and that's it. You think they would have launched with the battle pass and everything, but they didn't. They just launched, like, normal multiplayer. They just launched normal Call of Duty multiplayer without a battle pass, which is crazy. I think the battle pass comes out when Warzone 2 comes out. So that's around the time I think I'll stop playing the game, when the battle pass drops. I mean, this is the #1 way to grind the battle pass. Check out my videos for how to unlock all the operators. As we all know, having a cool skin in a multiplayer game is the most important form of social status. In the 20s, it was, do you have a nice suit? In the 60s, it was, do you have a nice car? In the modern era, it's, do you have a nice iPhone? But also, it's, do you have a cool skin in Call of Duty? If you're too poor to even afford a cool character in Fortnite, then I'm not going to hang out with you at recess. I'll tell you that much. Any Shibuya Gaming skin yet? No, there's no Shibuya Gaming skin yet, unfortunately. There should be a Shibuya Gaming skin. Shibuya Gaming has definitely earned its place in the world of online skins. Those cars are driving. I kind of want to play a car racing game. I want to play Forza. For some reason, I can totally see Call of Duty YouTubers being sponsored to play Forza. I don't know why. Like, they always play Call of Duty, and Microsoft's like, hey, why don't you try to get your audience into some of our other titles? Why don't you play Forza Horizon on Game Pass for 1 hour of a stream? And they go, well, this game's actually pretty cool, chat. This game's actually pretty good. You guys should get Game Pass to try it out. This game's actually pretty good, guys. I'm sure Forza's pretty good because it's been going on for like 50 years. They wouldn't keep making them if they sucked. The only franchise that keeps making bad games over and over again is Call of Duty. But Call of Duty is good, so it doesn't count. Where's your Forza sponsorship? I had to talk to my Microsoft rep.
Visual on a target.
Had to get my agent over at FaZe Clan to talk to my rep. What are you shooting at? It's a friendly, bro. Blue on blue. Has there ever been a Call of Duty mission called Blue on Blue? There should be. That'll be a Modern Warfare 3. The mission where Shepard betrays Ghost will be called Blue on Blue. Actually, Shepard's already like in hiding, so who knows? There will definitely be a mission where like 141 fights each other, and it's called Blue on Blue. That's gonna happen.
Reloading.
FIFA? Oh yeah, gotta play FIFA. Gotta play FIFA Ultimate Team. Dude, I unboxed Ronaldo.
UAV ready to deploy.
I got him in my loot crate.
Enemy KIA.
Is Ronaldo
Watch it from behind.
a famous player in
Enemy
football?
UAV overhead.
I think he is, right? Sorry, I don't know much about football. I'm American. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Kill confirmed.
I do know you unbox people in loot crates, though. I do know it has Ultimate Team. Brought to you by FIFA Battle Royale. I saw the new FIFA had like a mode where, I don't think it was new, probably. But there was a mode where you were just like one guy in like a pickup match of like street football. And everyone controls one guy. That looked kind of fun. Because soccer video games, haha, I said soccer, I did it, get triggered Europeans. Hashtag USA, get hashtag triggered Europeans. Welcome to my right-wing Twitter account. And by right-wing, I don't mean, oh, you know, he's a little bit conservative. You know what I mean. You're watching QAnon Gaming. This QAnon stream is supported by, let's see, who can support QAnon? How about this one? These aren't labeled. I don't know what they are before they pop up. They're just like a bunch of numbers. This QAnon stream is sponsored by the San Antonio Spurs, apparently. The San Antonio Spurs. Learn the truth behind the government. Did you know you've been lied to your whole life? The San Antonio Spurs will show you the truth. It all starts with a website called 8chan. They're gonna put football players in the game? They should. I'll play as Ronaldo in Call of Duty. Are the San Antonio Spurs good?
Enemy UAV active.
Probably not. Since they're sponsored by QAnon, they're probably not great. Not a mark of quality for your team. Get out of here. Oh, a headshot for a headshot, a classic trade. Evacuation in progress. I repeat, evacuation in progress. Whoa, that car got blowed up, dude. That was crazy. That was the kind of visceral, realistic combat that is only possible in the Infinity Warfare engine. Oh, we got shot. Ooh, right back at you, though. All those dog tags. Oh, crap. You're asking a stream chat, do you think we watch sports? Yeah, Call of Duty players definitely watch sports. I watch sports, just not many.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
The only sport I watch is... Can I remember which one it is? The only sport I watch is...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Lockheed Martin. Yeah, the only sport I watch is Lockheed Martin Defense Contractors. I think it's the one above that. The only sport I watch is... Yeah, there we go. Baltimore Orioles baseball team. That's my favorite sport. Lockheed Martin's pretty good too, though. I'm a big Lockheed Martin fan. Ooh, 75 XP. Oh, crap. I reloaded. I shouldn't have reloaded. Should have switched to my pistol. It's faster than reloading.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds. Are we winning? Oh, we're losing. Oh, no. We lost. How did we lose, dude? I was doing so good.
Mission failed. Return to base.
I had 20 kill confirms. Nobody else is getting confirms, man. That's why. No one else was confirming their kills. If you're popular enough to get sponsored from Disney, you don't need a sponsor from Disney. Look, dude, I'm barely scraping by. The San Antonio Spurs, they don't pay very much money for sponsorships. Not enough sponsors while you lost, Drew. Could use more sponsors. Okay, I'm gonna back out of the lobby for a second here and go do some weapon crafting. Waiting for data centers, what? Just want to craft my gun. Okay, here we go. Time to do some weapon crafting with the all-new gunsmith system. M4. Normal M4. Let's go to the gunsmith. Optic. What kind of optic do I want? Probably the optic clan. Do I want the lone wolf optic? Or that one? Definitely that one. For the stock. You know I gotta rock the Corio Precchio Factory. You know I gotta have that one. Which rear grip is the best for me? You can't even see the little green bar it gives you. Oh, dude, it gives you literally plus 2%. Less than 2%. It gives you like +1 to recoil control. You can't even tell what it does. Magazine. I know magazine. There we go. A larger mag is always good. 45 round mag for those double kills. How about barrel? Do I already have 5 things on here? 1, 2, 3. I have 4 things. Okay, I can get one more. Give me the weird foregrip. Yeah, give me that one. Oh, look at my gun. My gun is so cool now, guys. My gun looks really sick. How do you put stupid like camos on? Do I have a camo yet? Ah, no camo. I should have watched my own video of how to unlock the golden camo in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh, I have some charms. Is that a Master Chief? What is that? Is that... It looks like Master Chief, doesn't it? Why is there Master Chief? I put a million Master Chiefs. Oh, I have this. Here we go. I have that one. Just gonna put this logo everywhere. What is that a logo for? Looks like just the Grim Reaper holding a gun. Okay. This is my hashtag gun now. Get rid of deployable cover. Deployable cover sucks. Can I have anything else? Munitions box. Radar. Radar sounds cooler. Radar is from MASH. Okay, let's hop back into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Sponsored by... your favorite Martian. Everyone's favorite audio masterpiece. Your favorite Martian is dropping its new collab with Ray William Johnson this Saturday. Tune into their YouTube Shorts page so you don't miss a single second. It should allow us to make our own gun skins. I believe Black Ops 4 did that, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Call of Duty Black Ops 4 had that feature. But then they realized nobody was buying skins because they could just make it. I'm so happy that Oboe's being sponsored by Home Depot. This is huge. This is our favorite Martian succeeding, and I'm so happy. Thanks so much, chat. Your support means the world. I never thought that I'd be sponsored by both the San Antonio Spurs, Lockheed Martin, and Home Depot. Or that I'd use both incorrectly to refer to 3 separate entities, but here we are. Truly a beautiful sight. Alright, boots on the ground, Call of Duty. with my new Master Chief keychain. Looks like a Master Chief action figure that like a kid tied to a rocket and blew up. It's like a Master Chief. It's like missing half its body.
What's your back?
It is green though, like Mountain Dew, so that's good. I should buy a new shirt for my guy. Need some new studs. Don't ever stand up to red soap if it doesn't look cool. Ooh, red soap went down. Red soap went down. Oh crap! I saw his laser.
Switching max on your 6.
That was good. I didn't know you could see the lasers. I always assumed the lasers just render like from your POV and no one else's. Apparently the lasers can be seen. That's good to know. Never equip a laser. That's my #1 tip for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is never equip a laser sight. Oh, there's red soap. I got him. Yeah, take that, red soap. Who would pay $100 for this game? I only paid a much more reasonable 70. Oh, red soap. Oh, I thought he was dead, dude. Even though he had a red diamond over him.
What's your back?
Red diamond over red soap. Let me know the truth. This stream should be sponsored by Weezer.
Station.
Their new hit single, Tell Me What You Want, that came out a year ago.
Changing max.
In the hit game Wave Break. Oh, Ghost, he escaped. He had too much plot armor, I couldn't get him.
Flash out.
I'll give him a flashbang for good measure. Didn't hit him, okay. I think he went inside. He's gonna come out of that window right there. Watch this, watch and learn. It's all about human nature. He's gonna come out of that window right there any second now.
Friendly cruise missile approaching.
Any second now,
target.
right out of that window. Okay, he's not coming out of that window. What are you shooting at, Captain Rice? Red soap? Yeah, let's kill red soap. Were you red soap? No, you're a guy. Oh crap, red soap! Red soap and Ghost are on their team. How am I gonna win? They have two of the main characters. Soap and Ghost killed the entire Shadow Company with a blade from a fan in the campaign.
Friendly UAV online.
That seems a little overpowered that they can be chosen for multiplayer, to be honest. Although Mountain Dew Man has not been in the campaign yet. We don't know if Mountain Dew Man is more powerful. Mountain Dew Man could theoretically be much more powerful than Soap and Ghost.
Friendly SAE on the way.
Mountain Dew Man is Roach. Roach, you drank too much Mountain Dew. Negative, Ghost. I didn't drink enough.
Hardline online.
Hardline? Oh, that's my perk. The grocery store I work at has a monthly premium subscription. Is it Costco? Costco's yearly though, right? This stream is sponsored by Costco. Come buy an entire chicken for $1 and a hot dog for $1. Red soap, there he is! Oh, he got me! Oh, man. I can't believe it, chat. Red soap. Oh, I should have got red soap. Maybe I should buy the $100 edition. It's not too late. It's not too late to upgrade to the red soap edition. It's only 30 bucks. Red soap is much more powerful. Stream is sponsored by Toys R Us. I wish it was. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 gameplay commentary, guys. Today I want to talk about nostalgia. You know, a lot of people have nostalgia for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 and the first one, and that was a very good game, but I have a lot of nostalgia for Toys R Us. Do you guys remember going to Toys R Us and buying a new Bionicle? That was a good feeling. If that was a really good feeling, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe to my channel. That was supposed to be satirical. That's exactly what my Oboeshoes 2 channel has been for like 3 years. Hey, remember Bionicles? Oh, you do? Yeah, they were cool, huh? Alright, subscribe to me and watch me on Twitch, please.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Come watch my premium Bionicle content. My preem content, chooms. Do you think that Kopaka would ever say preem? He never would. Which Bionicle character is most likely to call a fellow Bionicle a preem choom? This is a good question. This is the kind of hard-hitting questions that can fill exactly 8 minutes worth of gameplay commentary to get mid-roll ads. What do you guys think? Oh, this is a live comm, dude. This is a hashtag live comm. I just realized. What's up, guys? Today I couldn't think of a video topic, so today we're doing a live commentary on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, he shot it. Oh, there's a guy. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Is there a guy? Oh, no guy here. Okay. Oh, Zoo, red soap, red soap.
Ready
Ooh, we got him. We got red soap, chat. We got him. Can you even see that? I don't think so. I think the camera cuts away immediately. We know the truth, though.
Halfway to mission complete. Keep
Red
the
soap
pressure
couldn't
on.
hope to stand up to us.
Quick fix online.
Quick fix? What is quick fix? Oh, I have a UAV.
Requesting recon flyover.
I gotta deploy my recon
UAV
flyover.
orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Liwa? Yeah, Liwa would definitely call someone a Preem Choom. Preem Choom is probably part of Tree Speak. Good tidings, Kobaka. My Preem Choom. Liwa, what are you talking about? What's in Mari Nui are you talking about, Liwa?
UAV is exiting the AO.
Requesting close air.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, chat, tactical nuke. We got a tactical nuke in Call of Duty. Tactical nuke incoming. Boom. Double kill. That's how you get 2 kills with the missile, chat. Just that simple.
Enemy UAV active.
Anybody here?
Friendly UAV on station.
Anybody here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, they got live commentary so hard.
Loading.
I totally live comm those guys. Oh, I leveled up my M4 to 10. I got the Callisto challenge. I was a red laser guy again.
UAV standing by.
Mr. Red Laser.
Loading.
Oh, I didn't quite get him. Too much health.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
UAV online. UAV is one of the most underrated kill streaks in all Call of Duty. A lot of people don't use it because it's so easy to get and small. And they want to go for the big AC-130. But UAV's utility to your team is absolutely unmatched among all the low-tier Call of Duty kill streaks, which is why it's number 7 on my list of top 10 Call of Duty Modern Warfare kill streaks, which I will be updating every month and making the same exact thumbnail. Red soap! Oh! Even has a red gun. He's got a red gun to match the fact that he's red soap.
Friendly UAV on
I respect the
station.
drip, but I don't respect him. Whoa, new sub! Kaz Ryan, thank you so much, Kaz Ryan, for subscribing. I don't even care that I died. That death was on you. Kaz Ryan, you can be Kazovac, because I had to be Kazovac'd out of this match because this got shot from reading your subscription. Thanks so much for joining the hashtag OboNation. OboNation. We're going to form our own independent nation. I bought a private island. No red soaps are allowed in my private island.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It's sponsored by the San Antonio Spurs.
Reloading.
I got the billionaire owner of the Spurs to give me a private island. I said I was going to make it a QAnon paradise. And he was like, you have my
UAV
blessing.
Ready to deploy.
Have a frag.
Changing max.
Ooh, hit marker. Okay.
Friendly
There he is. There he is. Ah, Call of Duty. There we go. That's how you get revenge. Now that's Modern Warfare. What was that? Spotted? Okay. Oh, red soap! There were 2 red soap. They got 2 red soaps on their team? How am I gonna win against 2 red soaps? They got 2 red soaps?
I'm with you.
I don't think a single team should be able to have 2 red soaps. No one team should have all that power. Like and comment and share if you agree.
Ready.
Tell Activision they need to nerf red soap. He's too strong. Ooh, 1 red soap down. There was 2 of them in here, though. Where's the other one? Did we get him?
Get up.
I think we got him. I think we got both red soaps. They're both down. Red soap eliminated. No more red soaps in my AO. Oh, boy. Oh, it's Ghost. I got saved by my hashtag teammate. Thanks, teammate. Oh, it's almost time for the round-winning kill. I want the round-winning kill. Get me in there, coach. I want to win the round. I want to win the round. Win the round. Ooh, double kill. Double kill to win. Double kill to win. Oh, I think I got it still.
Mission complete.
I think I still
Good
got it.
job.
This round-winning kill was sponsored by Northrop Grumman. Northrop Grumman is the manufacturer of fine kill streaks in the Call of Duty franchise. They're working hard every day and night to make it so more than 1 plane can be in the AO. Oh, it was that guy. Nice. It was a double kill. That red soap is pretty good. Yeah, that red soap is pretty good at Call of Duty. I gotta admit. He's not bad. Alright, what did I unlock? Oh, I got decoy and the TAC 56. The TAC 56 is a crazy gun in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, guys. You don't even know. Hope you've enjoyed this guide on how to unlock the TAC 56. It's been pretty good. Next map launches in a few seconds. All right. This time, I really want to win. So I'm going to activate my special streamer mode. Here we go. Now we're going to win. We got this. Those overlays don't work, by the way, so don't donate expecting them to do anything. They're not going to do anything. Streamer mode online. Team deathmatch on Tarak. I'm totally going to destroy these guys. This is how you win. This video is sponsored by Oboes Footwear. I wish they would sponsor me. Come on, Oboes Footwear. Sponsor oboeshoesgaming. Current song, royalty-free ukulele. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Oh, no objective. That's not good. I'm only good at objective modes. When the enemy's allowed to kill me with impunity without worrying about a flag. My performance is a bit subpar. I'll be the first to admit. On your 6, okay. Does it just tell me that he was behind me? That an ally was behind me? I don't think that's crucial information exactly, but sure. Guy. There we go.
Changing mags.
Somebody sees me. Somebody sees my AO.
Snipers down.
Here's how you win Call of Duty: is camp in the building. Never go outside. Staying in one building is the key to Call of Duty, as we all know.
We've lost the lead.
Camping is a tried and true Call of Duty tradition. Always camp. Oh, you're my guy. Lol. If you're not camping, are you really playing Call of Duty? Let's be real. It's not camping. It's tactically maintaining an area.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online.
It's not camping. It's called Sentinel. Is it called Sentinel now? I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in the COD community? It's not camping. I'm just using my Sentinel gameplay strategy, guys. I'm Sentinel Overwatch for this part of the AO.
Changing
Oh
mags.
crap, I need a new gun. Got a new gun? There we go. Wow, everybody in this game uses the M4. It's crazy. Portable radar available. Yeah, put that down.
Bingo fuel.
Planting
I'll see you this
sonar.
time.
Uh-oh, bingo fuel. The devs call it Sentineling now? That's stupid. Those devs are dumb.
We secured the lead.
Reloading.
Cruise missile ready for
It's
launch.
called camping. We all know what it is. All right, cruise missile online. Here we go.
Target mark.
Frozen 6-2 launching cruise missile.
Ooh, I see a double kill. I see a double kill lining up for me. Whatever, I'll go for the single.
Right on target.
I'll go for the single. The double kill was a bit sketchy. It might not have worked too well. Oh no! Oh, he got me. He knew I was sentineling.
Hardline.
I got unsentineled. Oh, I got hardline though. Let's go. Let's get some more UAVs. Is UAV by default 3 or 4? Because I see it has 3 there. But is that because I have hardline? If they put UAV at 4, what were they thinking? Nobody can even get a 4 kill streak. That's too hard. Oh, hide. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, you don't have FMJ on. Lol. Good try. Oh!
UAV ready to deploy.
I think I'm playing against bots. I'm pretty sure the game is giving me a bunch of easy wins.
Copy that.
Because this is like the first time I've really played this. I'm pretty sure the game is giving me easy wins, and then once I'm hooked, once the battle pass comes out, I'll actually get put into like competitive lobbies. I think that's what's happening right now. I mean, it's not an easy win, but like usually in Call of Duty, I have like a .2 KD in Modern Warfare 2, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've been playing that game for 13 years, and my KD is .2. So I'm not good at Call of Duty, so it has to be feeding me a bunch of children. Bunch of little 5-year-olds on Roblox. It has to be happening. Everyone in chat is a bot, too. Oh, you better believe it. Everybody in large streamer chat is a bot. Everybody in large streamers chat just wants drops enabled. Geo Von Hiv, thank you so much for subscribing. You can be geode, hashtag geode. Hey guys, I'm interested in geology as well. Once a year, I try to post a geology-themed video on my channel, but it always gets really low views, so I don't do it too often. But after making literally 700 Call of Duty Modern Warfare videos a year, I have to make at least one video about my personal interest, but then I'm punished heavily by the algorithm for doing so. So I refrain from uploading it too often. Subscribe to my second channel for all the latest geology facts. Honestly, if there was a COD YouTuber that had like a geology channel, I would totally watch his geology channel. Your top 10 rocks video is technically geology? That's true. And the geology channel would have the same presentation as a Call of Duty commentary. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to understanding the different layers of substrata beneath the Earth's crust. Today we're talking about the 5th layer of substrata called geoquaternomalex. Now this is one of the most interesting stratas of rock because, as you can see, the formations inside the strata themselves form a link between us and Earth's past. By examining them, we can see how to get the number 1 loadout, force of habit. We can see how to learn the history of the Earth. Before the video starts, guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to hit that like button, and why not become a channel member to get a rock emote for my live streams. Speaking of channel memberships, be sure to subscribe to the oboeshoesgames Twitch channel for more epic kills like that. More epic M4 hip-firing gameplay coming your way. Top 10 rocks in Call of Duty. Number 10, the rocks that are in all of my online teammates' brains. You're not kidding. Why are my teammates so bad? Whenever I die, it's just because the enemy was cheating. But whenever the teammates die, it's like, come on, teammates. What are you guys doing? I really am curious, though, to see how many matches I have to play of this game before it starts putting me in lobbies I can't win. Not even lobbies I can't win, just lobbies where I'm completely uncompetitive. I was playing this game with a friend, and I was completely uncompetitive. I think it's because his matchmaking score is higher than me. I'm playing against COD mobile bots right now. That guy's a bot over there for sure. Why would he peek back out? Why would the Colt peek back out? Free gift card giveaway, yeah. Did I mention that if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be entered automatically to win a $19 Fortnite card? Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away.
Flash out!
No more Fortnite. No more cards. No more trolls. That was a great video. I missed $19 Fortnite card. That was a good meme. Just give it a single match, okay. I mean, I'm starting to get beat down a little bit in this match. I did go to the beginning there, but my true skill level is beginning to be shown. Need some more sponsorships. If I had some more sponsorships, I could win better. Are you a guy? I thought that was a guy. Why did I think a pallet was a guy? I played Call of Duty until my brain rotted. And then in parentheses, it took 30 minutes.
Multiple movers.
Whoa! Trailer moment, dude.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
That was a, you take my life, but I take yours too, kind of moment. That was a crazy moment. Oh, he got me. He got me good. I believe that was the $10 skin you get for purchasing the red M16. Good for that guy. Not as much as red soap. Red soap is 30. The red M16 is 10. So he paid a total of $80 for this game so far. That's more respectable than red soap in my book. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't shoot at me. I'm tack sprinting. Got a tack sprint.
Lost half the field. Fight back.
Uh-oh, we're losing the match? That's why. Did you ever see a doctor about the tumor the Tales in the Borderlands gave you? No, I didn't see a doctor about that yet. I probably should. I mean, new Tales in the Borderlands also made me lose my will to live. So, like, if I have a brain tumor, it's gonna kill me. Good. The less time I have on this earth, the less time I have to randomly remember that Franz Frogert exists as a concept. That's why I was sentineling before. I gotta get back in there. It's time I got back. It's time I got back. And I don't even know how to navigate the map. Oh, crap. He was sentineling my sentinel spot. Can we get a McGraw-Hill sponsorship? I'm partnering with Pearson for the #1 textbook company in the world. Have you ever wanted to learn something and didn't know how to use Google? For a mere $300, Pearson can give you a textbook that won't even help that much. I am not sponsored by Pearson. I am proud to say that I am not sponsored by Pearson. Because before I dropped out of college and make Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 by Activision sponsored by G Fuel Videos full time, I was in community college for one class, and my textbook cost $70. And it was by Pearson. $70 for a book? Grandpa, no one even reads anymore. I get all my news and information from TikTok, Why would you bother reading a whole book when TikTok can show you the information in 6 seconds? I can gain so much more knowledge from just like scrolling TikTok for 10 minutes than I can reading some dumb book. That's why I needed a G Fuel sponsorship to pay off my hashtag student loan payments. Hashtag relatable. Oh, I got a UAV. Textbooks are soups problematic. Textbooks are a textbook case of radicalization. Is there a sniper up there? I believe there is. Let's walk slowly across this field of fire. That was a good plan. Uh-oh, cruise missile inbound. Hide inside. Make it mildly difficult to hit you. I think I'm good for now.
UAV is bingo.
Textbooks are so 2018. Yeah, seriously, dude. It's like, have they even heard of Vine? I get all my information from Vine. I took a highway infrastructure class on Vine, actually. It was pretty good. It was about, like, the infrastructure of the various American roadways and how to, like, maintain them, and how to get a job within, like, a government highway agency. It was really good, though, because the only material required in the course was one video. And when road work ahead, yeah, I sure hope it does. That was the only material for the whole class. And actually, it was the whole class. Why did he dolphin dive instead of shooting? Black Ops players be like. Top 10 things Black Ops players do at Modern Warfare 2 that makes them look like total noobs. Did you hear the news of oboes rising in price? I did, actually. Somebody linked me that. Apparently, real oboes IRL are going to be more expensive.
1 minute remaining.
Unfortunate.
Flash out.
Good thing I can't play a musical instrument.
I'm reloading.
Nice jump. That was a Halo jump. I respect that. Look at this guy's Halo jump. Ready? He Master Chief me. Ooh, Master Chief. Look at that. Jump right into the headshot. We're down by 5. That's not good, guys. We got to come back. We got to come back and totally win this match.
30 seconds remain.
I'm bummed you never played Saints Row Remake. I have one more day to redeem my 3 Saints Row Remake keys. 2K has sent me a total of 3 keys for the Saints Row Remake. No strings attached. The only thing they say is, please make a video of you playing the game and having fun. And I don't even want them. I don't want them. I don't want to play Saints Row. Wait, 3? Yes, 3. They sent me 2. When the game first came out, they sent me 2 keys. And they said, please make a video of you and your friend having fun in the game.
We failed.
And I was like, no. And they were like, do it. Do it. And I didn't do it. And then last week, they sent me another key, and they're like, hi. Please make a video of you playing the new Saints Row and having fun in the game. Thanks. And I still didn't do it. And those keys all expire at the end of this month. Please give them to me. I can't do that to you. I care about my audience. And didn't you hear my whole spiel about caring about my audience? I would never try to give you harm by promoting bad things. If I gave you a key to Saints Row Remake, that'd be the most irresponsible thing I could do as a content creator. Unlike getting sponsored by Elgato. Elgato is a #1 capture card manufacturer. You know, let's get rid of AverMedia. Which ones of these is AverMedia? AverMedia sucks, actually. AverMedia is terrible. AverMedia's products have never worked for me. Elgato does work, though. This computer's got an Elgato inside of it. Elgato is how I play great games on PS3 like Amy. You know what? While we're here, this is the last sponsored JPEG I have on the list. I don't even know what it is. It is Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. This Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 broadcast is sponsored by Walmart. So, a lot of you guys may not know this, but there's this cool store called Walmart. It's kind of like if Amazon was in real life. Because you know how on Amazon you can go in there and get anything you want? If you go on Walmart, you can get anything you want, but like in real life. Like you go there and it has all the same stuff Amazon has, but like on this weird thing called a shelf. It's crazy.
We're losing Bravo.
I got a tour of a Walmart store as part of the sponsorship, and let me tell you guys, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. They had everything. They had pet care products. They had
I'm with you.
glue. They had bread. They had several varieties of bread. They even had some bananas that looked kind of brown. I didn't buy them. So Walmart is an amazing place.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Actually, Walmart has a gaming magazine. I wonder if the Walmart gaming magazine issue for this month has a Modern Warfare 2 article. It probably does. The Walmart near me has not had the gaming magazine in stock for like 3 months, dude. I missed out on 3 issues of the not Call of Duty, the Walmart gaming mag.
Enemies taking Charlie.
I have 4 copies.
Changing mags.
I always made sure to go at least once a month to get a copy, but they haven't had them in forever. I don't know if they still make them, though. They better.
We're taking Charlie.
It's how I stay informed on all my gaming news and content. Nice try. You can't put a mine. Oh, crap.
We control Charlie.
You can't put a mine down here. I can open the door on you.
Securing objective Bravo.
That was terrible. This game is sponsored by the video game Wet. Wet is the carrot on a string of the Oboe Shoes channel. I always say, I'll play Wet someday, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to play Wet. One of these days, I'll play Wet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play Wet, I swear. I promise I'll play Wet, you guys. It'll be fun, I promise. Everybody always tunes in to see, is this the day he finally plays Wet? But no, it's the day I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Sponsored by FaZe Clan, Mountain Dew, Baltimore Orioles, San Antonio Spurs, Disney Plus, DX Racer, not AverMedia, screw AverMedia. Your favorite Martian, Home Depot, Northrop Grumman, Elgato Gaming, Lockheed Martin, G Fuel, Energy Formula, and Walmart. Save money, live better. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for more sponsorship brand deals.
Securing objective Bravo.
Changing mags.
My brand deal is contractually obligated that I have to tweet about how great Lockheed Martin is.
Bravo
I'm
secure.
reloading.
That'd be great. Because when you do a brand deal, if you have like a big Twitter, they're like, can you give us one tweet about how great Raid Shadow Legends is? And you're like, yeah, sure. And you're like, hey guys, here's just a random thought I had on Twitter, is that Raid Shadow Legends is pretty good. Download it now. You get sponsored by Lockheed Martin. Hey guys, I know I usually just talk about how the game aiming is bad, but lately I can't help but think that Lockheed Martin is a great company. It's a great place to work, and they're hiring now. Ooh, in the window. Look at that. That's why it's called Windows 10. That's why it's called Windows 11,
The enemy
idiot.
has captured 2 objectives.
Oh, look at this. This is hashtag relatable. A giant fan next to the bed. he can't sleep because there's always sounds of Call of Duty Modern Warfare outside. There's always a bunch of Mountain Dew Cortex running around killing each other, so he just puts the fan on for white noise so he can sleep. Now that's the kind of world building that only Infinity Ward can do with their environmental design. Open up door, just kidding. Oh, you're behind the couch again, huh? You can't just sentinel in the same spot for the whole game. I'll know you're there.
Bravo secure. Enemies taking Bravo.
Lockheed is the most secure job right now. No, seriously. If you can get a job at Lockheed Martin, you can get paid like $30 million.
Changing mags.
Need an America's Army sponsorship? I do.
UAV in the area.
Oh crap, open the door, open the door.
Missile approaching.
Whoa.
Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh god, I was cooking the frag, but the door was shut. They shut the door behind me. That's the first time I've seen shutting a door be used so tactically. That was hilarious. That was a hashtag shorts moment. That's going in a hashtag short. That's going on my TikTok. That's going on my TikTok channel.
Friendly cluster mine planted.
What's going to replace TikTok? Eventually the USA will just ban TikTok, right?
We're taking Alpha.
Because they're always saying it's a security threat that no one cares. Eventually Joe Biden's gonna be like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna ban it.
The enemy holds 2
On the last day of his presidency,
taking Charlie.
when he doesn't have to worry about popularity anymore, he'll just ban TikTok as an executive order.
Securing objective Alpha.
And then nobody will want to undo the ban. Like whoever the next president is, they won't want to undo it because then they'll forever be known as the president that unbanned TikTok.
Location.
Copy.
I'm on your
UAV
6.
is on
Nobody
station.
wants to be the guy who
Online.
re-allowed TikTok to exist.
Taking Alpha.
Reloading.
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
This stream of Glorious Mission is brought to you by the PLA. I wish I had Glorious Mission. I still haven't been able to find the campaign of Glorious Mission online, and I also don't want to install it on my computer, even though I do find it, but I totally would for the content.
Be advised, UAV
Glorious Mission is a Call of Duty game made by the Chinese military, if you didn't know.
Charlie secure.
Oddly enough, it's kind of hard to find on American Google. American Google doesn't really want you to find a download for it. Can't imagine why. Ooh, hip fire, look at that.
UAV is on station.
I hip fired him with the UAV. That was crazy, dude. I'm crazy at Call of Duty. Daily Motion couldn't make a comeback. I don't know if you can call it a comeback, because to have a comeback, you had to be good in the beginning. I don't think Daily Motion ever had anything good whatsoever.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB is
Uh-oh, bingo fuel. They gotta put more fuel in these UAVs, man. Or was it bingo fuel? Tactical sprint. Always tactical sprint. We get Charlie? Yeah, we got Charlie. Objective Charlie is ours. Go prone in the bush.
Target area marked.
Get out a little missile action. Ooh, a target-rich environment. Here we go. Enemy in the AO going down.
Direct hit.
There's always a guy outside. No one there. No one there.
Friendly UAV
No one there.
online.
Friendly UAV is online.
We're losing Bravo.
We're losing Bravo. I can't think of anything to say for the live comm.
SAE ready to launch.
Just gonna repeat what the announcer says. SAE ready to launch.
The enemy took Bravo.
The enemy took Bravo.
We're taking Alpha.
We're taking Alpha. This is 1 hour into every stream. Hello, we're back. Where the enthusiasm is completely gone and the streamer goes from being like, whoa, chat, to just sitting there like, I gotta play Call of Duty. I can't believe I had to play Call of Duty for 12 hours a day. This
Objective
sounded
Bravo
like a
secure.
dream job when I was like 15, but now that I'm 16, and somehow in the Optic Gaming gamer compound, this is torture. Anyways, let's go to the Claymore, chat. Whoa, oh, it's a friendly Claymore. I was trying to get killed by the Claymore for a funny punchline. Let's go, Quartac. Here we go. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit flash. Is that a bad guy? Oh, it's a good guy. That was crazy. What a crazy experience.
Two objectives.
Be sure to not flash yourself. Note that grenades tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before pulling the pin. That was what Sergeant Foley said in Modern Warfare 2, not to be confused with Modern Warfare 2. Flashbang through the door. Oh, my eyes. Soap, why'd you throw the flashbang at me? You shouldn't have done that, Soap. Why'd you hit me with the flashbang?
Enemies taking Bravo.
Enemies taking Bravo. Oh, we gotta get back on B. Can you kill that thing? Yeah. We gotta get back on B, chat. I know you're behind that couch. I know you're here.
We've lost Bravo.
Tried to Halo Plasma them. Didn't work.
Securing objective Alpha.
It's just a prank, Captain. It's just a prank, LT. So, keep your pranks to yourself. You don't like them, Ghost? Not much.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Ghost,
Securing Alpha.
are we still on to get dinner tomorrow night?
Alpha secure.
You know it, sweetie.
Bravo
I love you,
secure.
Soap. I love you too, LT. I gotta put that in the new one. I want a Ghost and Soap dating sim. If they can make a KFC dating sim, they can make a Ghost and Soap dating sim. How hard can it be?
Our UAV in the area.
Ooh, target rich environment.
Flash. Reloading.
Enemy
Now that
scout.
was hashtag target rich. Hashtag targ rich. Hashtag Targaryen. Hashtag Game of Thrones. Hashtag sponsored by the Hobo channel.
Taking the lead.
Watch our Dragon TV show. Okay, the shotgun sucks. Never use this gun. Top 10 mistakes players make is using that shotgun in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. SAE inbound. What is the SAE? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Put it there, sure. Oh, I was using the SAE.
The enemy took Alpha.
Do I still get it? Does it still deploy? Okay, I still get it. Nice. SAE inbound.
We're taking
Like I was
Alpha.
trying to say.
Target marked.
Solid copy.
All right, take him out, Cruise Missile.
Inbound high.
Take him out, Dagger 4-1. Yeah, nice. No hits. Why is that a higher kill streak than Predator Missile? It doesn't do anything. Predator Missile's like a guaranteed kill. That's not a guaranteed kill at all. Are
Deploying portable radar.
you a bad guy? No, you're a good guy.
Objective Alpha secure.
That's a close match, actually. We got a hashtag Get On Bravo.
Cruise missile launched.
This is the closest match ever in Call of Duty. Nice try, Cruise Missile.
Enemies taking. Enemy UAV active.
There we go.
I'm reloading.
Don't let him in.
I'm reloading.
We must protect Bravo.
Taking fire.
Friendly UAV on station. We've got him on the we've secured 2 objectives.
Oh, from the flank. He got me flanked. Loving the professional streamer you got going on. Good overlay. Much needed upgrade. Thanks. I thought it was about time to become a professional streamer. I think Tales from the Borderlands broke my brain. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll get an overlay. I'll buy a $5 overlay pack and not change the part that says your name. Ooh, we won. Let's go. Cortac or Spec Brew. I'm not sure which one I was there, but that was pretty good. You got to admit, that was a #1 victory royale if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's see this guy's final kill. Let's judge it. Let's see. Okay, pretty good. A pretty solid final kill. He did have the Master Chief keychain, which is very funny. It was okay. I've seen better. To be honest, I've seen better final kills. But that's a pretty good final kill. So, anyways, we are now rank 20. We got a Semtex. And unfortunately, YouTube, I do have to go record 25 more Call of Duty videos for tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to drop a like and sub, and check out that G Fuel Phase Plan, Mountain Dew, Orioles, San Antonio Spurs, Disney Plus, DX Racer, Not A Remedial, Your Favorite Martian, Home Depot, Norfolk Grumman, Elgato Gaming, Lockheed Martin, G Fuel, Energy Formula, Walmart. I messed it up on the Walmart, dang it. Now I'll never be sponsored again. And stop. Okay, I don't know why I recorded that. I did record that, though. Maybe that'll go on the YouTube channel. New Tales from the Borderlands Episode 6, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's what it'll be called. Okay, I'm now out of character. I'm now back to normal Oboe Shoes, who hates this game. I mean, this game's pretty good. When it lets me win, it's fun. Trash Prime 69, thank you Trash Prime 69 for subscribing. You can barely see your name past the phase plan. This last thing in beauty, this is my new streamer layout. What do you think? I gotta get some more logos, though. There's not enough logos. Is that guy wearing clothes? It's a statue wearing clothes. But, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to appreciate. I forgot I wasn't in single player. They put clothes on their statue. Those clothes are gonna deteriorate way faster than the statue is. Add Boeing logo? Yeah, Boeing would be a good one. I gotta have like 200 logos on screen at once.
Friendly UAV online.
I'm gonna start posting daily Call of Duty uploads to Oboe Shoes Studios. Is it worth staying here? Probably not. Gonna be real with you, not really. That was terrible. Raid, please? No, I hate raids so much I won't even joke about them. That's how much I hate raid.
Friendly SAE launched.
You just shining green light in my eye? Ow. You're not supposed to point those lasers at people, dude.
Capture the hard point.
Ooh. Can I read this text? Once artillery became an essential component of the fortress's defenses, structures were necessary to provide storage for the powder and shot needed to repel both land-based and seaborne assault. The storehouse was originally a larder used for food and supplies in the event of a prolonged siege. It was transformed towards the end of the 17th century to accommodate the fortress's growing battery of artillery. Huh. That's fun. That's good lore. Mexica Clan, thanks for the 5 bits. Let's go. Let's go. Trash Prime 69 also for the sub. Let's go. No funny joke. I mean, there was no funny joke. It was just actual history about the Ottomans.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point compromised.
Enemy is close.
Oh no, they compromised my hashtag hard. There's what? Is this rogue port? Is this rogue port from Paper Mario? They have a gallows here. Now that's gallows humor. The guy just standing in the window. Like this map's theme. This map has good theming. I don't know if the map's good or not, but the theming is nice. I keep getting killed by Ghost. Ghost keeps destroying me in Call of Duty. He's really good. Ghost is one of the better Call of Duty characters I've found. What is that?
Enemies inside the perimeter.
What the heck is this thing?
Hardline.
Crap, I suck.
Hardpoint relocated.
Here, let's
Stand
try
by.
again. Try again on some more stunned targets. That's a guy. Die, Ghost. Oh, I got Ghost. Let's go. I got him. Let's go. This gun is really... What? This is the best gun in the game. What the heck?
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Just use this
Hardpoint
gun.
relocated. Secure the target
I
area.
found the strongest gun. Why is this the best gun ever? I found the strongest gun in Call of Duty. Most busted guns in COD history. Number 1, whatever this thing is. Oh, hit marker. Come on. It's the most busted gun.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Where's the hard point? Oh, it's back here.
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
Hostile spotted. Oh, hit marker again. Come on. Come on, crack gaming.
Confirming next
Ugh.
hardpoint. Stand
Well,
by.
I'm never gonna get that gun again. Which Ghost? Cowboy hat Ghost or sunglasses Ghost? I think it was just Modern Warfare 1 Ghost. I'm pretty sure it's Warzone 1 Ghost, because in Warzone 1 Ghost looked like that. So they changed it for Modern Warfare 2. Based on greed, thank you for subscribing. You could say this stream itself is based on greed. You can tell by the overlay. Wow, as soon as I lost that gun, bottom of the scoreboard. That gun was really carrying me. It was someone else's gun as well. It wasn't even my loadout.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
I gotta get that gun in my loadout.
Hardpoint compromised.
Oh, I'm on the hard point. I'm on the hard point. What's it do, that bad guy, huh? You gonna shoot me? The Ghost of Christmas Past, the Ghost of Christmas Present, or the Ghost of Christmas Future. Dude, there's so many ghosts. The Ghost of Christmas Past is his original Modern Warfare 2. The Ghost of Christmas Present is his normal skin from this game with a Santa hat on, and the Ghost of Christmas Future is like a Master Chief with a skull mask on. I would buy that. I would definitely buy the Ghost of Christmas bundle.
Target area updated. Move
As
to
long as
hardpoint.
it's not more than $75. This map looks like a medieval themed restaurant. Medieval times. This is a very medieval times map. When you forcing Chappie to play Spec Ops with you? I don't think he wants to. Devin Dad, are you here in the chat? You wanna play Spec Ops? Wanna play Spec Ops again? Are you still hashtag lurking? I don't think Chappie bought this game. Chappie tends to make much better financial decisions than me, such as not buying Call of Duty every year. That's the main one. Also, he did not purchase a copy of the game Amy for $4.99 on the Xbox Live Store. I did do that, so I should really seek out a financial advisor. Hey, so when I bought the game Amy, should I have done that? No. You shouldn't have. Oh. See, I was thinking I should buy the game Amy. Oh, yeah, no, that's a classic mistake a lot of my clients make is buying the game Amy. You definitely don't want to do that. I think I finally grinded into my skill level here. I just got killed like 9 times in a row. This is the Call of Duty I know and love. Skill-based matchmaking. They put me to players where I have to actually try. Oh man. How am I gonna make my content now? No, you should have done that. That'll be $2,000, please. Wow, coming here is the best choice I ever made. This was almost... Wow, that's just a little bit more than my chiropractor costs.
Secure the area.
Like in The Simpsons when he goes to the chiropractor. I heard all you guys do is crack my back. Oh, no, we do much more than cracking backs. Now, lie down here and you will hear a loud cracking sound.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
The Simpsons chiropractor episode is one of the better episodes.
Reloading.
I gotta become a Simpsons channel, man. There's plenty of Simpsons channels. That new Simpsons Treehouse of Horror is gonna have Death Note in it. They're doing a Treehouse of Horror where Lisa Simpson gets the Death Note. I gotta watch that. Never seen Death Note, but I kinda wanna watch that. I'm gonna see an anime interpretation of The Simpsons. be horrifying and enlightening.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting recon flyover.
Probably still salty about the Jackbox Ames debacle. He probably is. He was surprisingly salty about something that doesn't have any bearing or matter at all. AKA the results of a Jackbox lobby. Ow. Get out of my medieval times. My school rented this whole place out for a field trip,
Friendly UAV on station.
and you're ruining it by carousing. There are kids here, sir.
UAV is being... Enemy UAV active. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Picked up their sniper.
Come around the corner. Come on. Crap. I shouldn't have told him to do that. He did. He followed my lead. Random radar, go!
Area updated.
Yeah,
Moving
random
hardpoint.
radar. Random radar's got my back.
Enemy care package incoming.
Care packages in this game? That's the first care package I've heard. I'm surprised it's called care package. Everything got renamed. Everything has a dumb name now.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Come on up. I'm not afraid.
Flash incoming.
I should have been very afraid.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I should have been more scared.
Enemy personnel at
Take the perimeter. Yeah, it's our perimeter now. This ain't your mama's perimeter. This ain't your mama's hard point. Ooh, Molotov. I unlocked that. I should equip that. That's good for area denial.
Next hardpoint. Get enemy UAV.
I thought the Spurs logo was the Smuckers logo. Oh, we won. Let's go. I got the hard point.
Mission is complete. Good work.
I got the hard point, guys. Victory. Oh, look at that kill. Oh, I'm there. Look, there's me on the side. There's me. I was in the corner. The whole lobby got to see my Mountain Dew man cowering in the corner. If they had to include Yo Mama's perimeter in the game, that download would be 100 more gigabytes. Hey! That's me in the corner. That's me in... What? Update. I don't want to update. I thought that I heard you laughing. Oh no, I said too much. Said it all. Alright, did I unlock anything good? Have any new guns to try? I kind of don't really care. Didn't have to cut me off because I could never happen to know we were nothing. It's the most incomprehensible lyric of the past 20 years. Alright, this is my number one pick for top operator. Is Gromsko. Gotta be Gromsko. The reason you want to pick Gromsko if you're playing Spec Crew is because his name is Gromsko, and that's a hilarious name. Oh yeah, Angus Day. Megalith guy do that one. Angus Day, so yeah, Gromsko. What's Gromsko's bio? Grap. For Sobislaw Kuzo, the Polish military was a nightmare. Oh no. A winged one on an armored horse. That was the image depicted in the painting in his grandmother's living room. Which operator has the best lore? The image he saw in his nightmares when he visited her. It wasn't until Sobislaw was older and he could understand who that rider was, a hussar, one of the greatest warriors in history, that the boy's nightmare became a young man's dream. Determined to bring his country the glory it enjoyed in the days of the hussars, Sobislaw enlisted in the Polish armed forces with the goal of joining the special forces. While it took him a while to earn his way, eventually Sobislaw passed selections into the ranks of Poland's modern-day hussars, Jednostka Wojskowa 2305, or the GROM, Group for Operational Maneuvering Response. Wait, what? I guess in Polish it works differently. A favorite of his JTF counterparts, both for his loose ROE. He's a favorite for his loose rules of engagement. People love this guy. People love this guy because he just shoots whoever he wants. And there's extensive medical training. GROM operator Sobislaw Kozquisko Gromsko is an affable and fearless man who takes pride in his work and his country. The only difference... Wait, what happened? No, go back to Gromsko. The only difference, it just stops. I can't go down anymore. There's more. The only difference, there's more Gromsko lore, but I can't get it. Real loose cannon. Her name, Gramsco. There's more Gromsko lore, dude. Okay, what's the lore of Ray's? He looks boring. What's the lore of Red Soap? Johnny Soap McTavish is a fearless, self-assured, and instinctive hard charger. I've never heard anybody described as a hard charger before. Perpetually known as the FNG, a moniker born of hazing and ribbing that has become a badge of honor as he remains the youngest candidate to pass SAS selection in Royal Army history. He earned the nickname Soap for cleaning house with remarkable speed and accuracy in room clearance techniques and urban warfare tactics. That's what they told you why he's called Soap. He is competitive. He is competitive, daring, and always looking for a win. They told the lore of Soap is that he's very good at clearing houses. So he's very good at cleaning houses. So they call him Soap. That's dumb. He got the name Soap before he even ran the training course. I liked it better when he didn't know why he was called Soap. We had to make it up. McTavish was born in Scotland. His date and place of birth are undisclosed. A lifelong football fan and an extraordinary athlete, Johnny was a goalkeeper. That's like the worst position. That's the most boring one. Tending the defensive position with a pronounced rapport with his teammates and unyielding appetite for winning. Man, Soap is a maniac. Johnny's cousin was a member of the 23 SAS Reserve Regiment and invited him to come up and see what it's like to be in the Army. After his first visit, Johnny was hooked, visiting nearly every weekend. At 16, too young to sign up, but lying about his age, he enrolled in what? I was trying to scroll down. Dude, why can't I, see any of these? They all have more lore, but you can't scroll down to get the entire lore. Just can't do it. Yeah, maybe if I preview him. If I preview Gromsko, can I see his lore? Hello, guys. It's me, Gromsko. Hey, I'm part of the Grom unit. Whoa. Whoa, you never know where Gromsko is going to go next. Okay, what's the lore of Ghost? What is Ghost's lore? Lieutenant Simon Ghost Riley is a British Special Forces operator and commanding officer in Captain Price's Task Force 141, a select cadre of unconventional warriors specializing in tactics that exceed routine military capability. What a sentence. Ghost has spent much of his career serving on numerous short-term deployments, executing covert assignments in classified locations. He is an expert in clandestine fieldcraft, focused on sabotage, ambushes, infiltrations into denied areas, and hazardous environments. Love language is physical touch and quality time. What's the one Modern Warfare snow map? Cliffhanger. That's the best one. He is an expert in... Oh, I already read that one. He is adept and highly successful in executing missions alone. I'm just gonna copy Soap's profile and make a Tinder account for Soap. How many matches can Soap get on Tinder? That'd be hilarious. That'd be a great video. Which TF141 member gets the most matches on Tinder? That would be an awesome video. I should make that. No, that's copyright oboeshoesgames. No one else can make that one. He is adept and highly successful in executing missions alone. He seeks the solitude of inserting into high-threat scenarios with little or no support, often thriving and seeking operations with these criteria. Ghost has spent more time behind enemy lines than most. Ghost has spent more time behind lines than most. Ghost's exploits with Captain Price's Bravo 6 unit are both renowned and yet classified, creating an almost mythological persona despite his reticence. Ghost lives with a redacted past and an undercover present, marked by his, and you can't read the whole thing. Fixing operator bios is probably not very high on the list of things they want to do for this game, but my number one concern is can they fix the operator bios, because I want to know more about Ghost's past. About Zemo. Z Shuang Wong was 20s. Okay. Why is his name and his age in brackets? Was born to be a soldier. Raised as a member of the working class in the industrial city of Tianjin. His name, I'm just going to call him Z Zhang. That sounds good. Followed the footsteps of his grandmother, who fought in the trenches of the Chinese Civil War and enlisted in the armed forces. Like her, Z Zhang wanted to fight for the side of righteousness, the side of the people. And in this increasingly global and tech-driven world, he felt the best way to do so was to join the most globally impactful branch of the world's largest army. As a cadet in the Zhejiang was selected to join Tier 1 Special Operation as a cadet in the Zhejiang. That's a big error, dude. Her name also Gramsco. Gramsco is the Victor Reznov of the Modern Warfare universe. Okay, so what is this sentence? As a cadet in the Zhejiang was selected to join a Tier 1 Special Operations unit. They're as a cadet in the... It should be as a cadet in the Army or something. With the largest land-based missile arsenal in the world, the majority of Zhejiang's early experience was securing bases in country. But increasingly, he's been tasked with defending munitions, transports, and facilities globally. Wow. An incorruptible idealist. Wait, an incorruptible, comma, idealist, comma. That's the dude. This guy's bio is littered with grammar mistakes. An incorruptible, idealist. Zemo is willing to sacrifice himself for the greater good for the people. Wow. Zemo's rough, honestly. Zemo's not that good. What is the Mountain Dew guy's lore? Where's Mountain Dew, man? Where's he at? I want to know his lore. Fender, here we go. What's your lore, Mountain Dew? Zaslos Fender Takax is the love child of U.S. intelligence and the Cold War. Born the bastard son of an American CIA operator and a guerrilla revolutionary in Soviet-era Budapest, Fender had war in his veins. After enlisting to the Hungarian Defense Forces at the age of 18 and drinking a lot of Mountain Dew game fuel, Fender began his military career in the 1st EOD Regiment out of Budapest before making his way up to the crown jewel of the HDF, the 2nd Special Operations Brigade. Expert in high-value targeting, demolitions, and urban warfare, Fender has spent most of his career in joint task forces, operating alongside U.S. Special Forces teams in some of the hottest battlegrounds across the world, including Iraq and the URA. Raised without knowing the identity of his father, who died before his son was born, Fender was told that the man was a great American soldier and that he, Fender, must always protect his face, which explains the custom helmet. What? Gramsco, can you tell me a story before I go to bed about Daddy, Gramsco? Okay, Fender, I'll weave you a tale. Long ago, there was a great American soldier. And remember, Fender, you must always wear a Mountain Dew helmet into combat. All right, good night, sweetie. His son will be named Baja Blast, the love child of lemon and lime flavors. After his 3rd heart attack at age 32, he decided to change his life and join the U.S. Marine. He likes to get amped before battle. That's some good lore for the Mountain Dew, man. Anyone else have a funny name? I only want funny names. Stiletto. Headstrong and vindictive. Stiletto, 30s. Became a cop for one reason. Revenge. Already marked with a scar that splits her face. Her fellow officers at the Gendarmerie never learned how she came to acquire it, or her intimate knowledge of Italy's organized crime network, the Camorra. Stiletto told them that her only war was a personal one. Her actions back that up. As a member of the Carabinieri's Anti-Mafia and Anti-Drug Task Force, Stiletto developed a reputation as a fearless door kicker, more than one willing to get her hands dirty to get the job done, even if it brought the occasional disciplinary action against her. As her personal vendetta against the Camorra, in particular heroin traffickers, grew across the boot of Italy, it eventually pulled her into the global war on drugs. Realizing she needed to attack her country's drug problem at its source, its supply, Stiletto volunteered to train foreign police forces in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Los Alamos. An expert in urban warfare, Stiletto is skilled in CQC and we'll never know what else she's skilled at. You're the only person that will ever read these. I know. This is important. I want to give the Infinity Ward writer some credit. How about Rose? What is Rose's lore? Rosalind Rose Helms grew up in the Colorado mountains and became one of the first women to ever graduate from the Army Ranger School. Proficient in small unit tactics and close combat engagements, Rose had found her profession, or so she thought. It wasn't long before she and the military machine cut ties, leaving a well-trained warrior with few choices. Linking up with a former colleague, Rose joined the Jackals, a well-funded non-government organization focused on eliminating Al-Qatala influence in the Pan-African region. This reads like a Wikipedia article. In 2020, I apologize. Gaming Jukebox, thank you for subscribing. Can I expect pro gameplay? Oh yeah, we're reading the lore of all the operators. This is literally content you won't see anywhere else. You will never see a single other streamer doing this. What was I gonna say? It was Philip Graves. Oh no, she joined Shadow Company? She's one of the bad guys? The contract offer was simple. Help restore order in Verdansk. Unseen forces had different plans for Verdansk, however, and after it fell in the wake of Zakayev's death. Zakayev died? Shadow Company faced its own set of challenges. Rose ended her contract in early 2022. Okay, good. Okay. Whew. Whew, that's good. That was close. I thought she was going to be a bad guy, but she's fine. Her skills kept her highly sought-after operator in a post-asymmetric. Post-asymmetric something. What game let you pick your own code name? That was America's Army. That was the official U.S. military shooter from like 2004. They'll call you Latte. Good shop, Latte. They call him Latte because he likes coffee. Where's Captain Price? There he is. There's a ghost mask Captain Price. John Price has spent most of his career at the 22nd Special Air Force Regiment fighting from the shadows. Shot, captured, abandoned, beaten to near death, blown up, locked up, all before the age of 20. Surviving that and more. A completed commando selection. Ultimately joining in the British SAS. Captain Price is a veteran of military operations in nearly every conflict-prone theater of the world. John Price leads from the front. He has a man of few words, but his words always count. He knows the rules. Reads in the back of the book, and is willing to break ranks and violate orders to get the job done. Born in Hertfordshire in England, John Price joined the infantry at the age of 16, and has served in the British Army for 18 years. One of the youngest cadets to ever graduate the Royal Military Academy as a commissioned officer. He was badged member of the SAS in 2005. Spent the next 10 years in the Middle East, the Horn of Africa. Promoted to captain in 10. Price commissioned Bravo 6, a highly effective mobility patrol. That was a lower price. What's your favorite toxic element in Borderlands 2? Probably fire. It's pretty good. If you inhale the smoke, it's kind of like toxic fumes, so it's kind of toxic in a way. Why does Price have the mask from Persona 5? Price is Joker from Persona. Dude, they should play Persona music during the campaign. That'd be great. Let me customize my car real quick. My car can be customized, apparently. Tactical vehicle. Oh, I want that. I really want that. I do actually want that really bad. How about the hatchback? There's a rustier one? Okay. How about cargo truck? Camouflage? The mask of the jock friend? Okay, sorry. The only Persona character I know is Joker. I just assumed it was Joker. What kill streaks are in this game? We have UAV. We have bomb drone, counter UAV up their blind, cluster mine, care package. That's 5. So UAV is 4. Okay. Warthog, cruise, mortar, sentry gun. Overwatch Hilo is 8. Wheelson HS. Oh, that's a little robot you can control. Nice. Should have had a dialogue in the sniper mission and ask him his favorite anime. That'd be good. Emergency airdrop. Gunship. So AC-130 is 12. Okay. Ooh, Juggernaut? That's the Mac. Is there no nuke? Is there no nuke in this one, or is there like a secret one like Moab where you don't equip it and you can just earn it? Who knows? Here's a store. You get the red M16, a guy, the USA car, which is the best thing ever. I want the USA car actually, and double XP. That B2 was made by Northrop Grumman. It probably was. Secret one called Mass Guided Bombs that cost 30 kills. Okay, so it's a secret one. Gotcha. Classic tactical nuke. Well, I think I played enough COD for like a week. I think I need to play any more of this for a while. So, I mean, honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to get rid of the gamer overlay. No more gamer overlay for you. I'm going to do this. Boop, boop, boop. I'm kind of in the mood for Quicksword again. I do like Quicksword. It's a very fun game. What's up, Michael? After 2 hours on the phone with PlayStation 4, I can now finally play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Congratulations. Here's what you have in store. That's what you have to look forward to. It's pretty good. Just trying to leave these up during Quicksort.
Press start.
Go to jackbox.tv and type in LLVE to join the game and play on stream. Very exciting. Time for more pink wins. Let's go Team Pink. Team Blue's got no chance. Unless I join Team Blue. Uh-oh. Then what are you gonna do, huh? Then what? I did grab this little gem off the web. Hang on. Let me insert this one real quick. There we go. Much better. Perfect. We still need a lot more players, everybody. Join in. Join into Quicksort. Go to jackbox.tv and join the game. There we go. It's funny you didn't like Metro, and then on YouTube everyone says their favorite game. I know. I cut out all the parts where I was complaining about it because I knew that would happen. I knew everyone would be like, Metro is my favoriteest game. So I was like, I probably shouldn't just trash it for 30 minutes, which is what I should have done because it sucks. That game's terrible. There we go. 5 players. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. If we don't get the maximum amount of players in the next 1 minute, I will ping at everybody in my Discord to join. So if you're in my Discord, you better join now, because you don't want to get at everyone. I can't see the code with all the sponsors. Oh, it's LLVE. Here, I'll make them read it to you. Where's the read out loud button? Where'd it go? Guess there's no read out loud button. Oh, here it is. It's down here.
Looking for the room code? Try LLVE.
That's called knowing your audience, exactly.
Looking for the room code?
That's just smart.
Try LLVE. Need the room code? It's LLVE.
What was that room code again?
Hey, quick sorters. The room code is LLVE.
What was that code?
Hey, quick sorters. The room code is LLVE.
I think it's LLVE.
Join the game by entering the room code LLVE.
And we got 6 players. That's enough to go. That's enough for now. We're gonna start.
Punch the clock. It's sorting time.
The overlay stays on during quick sort.
It's round 1. You should do well here.
What categories we got now? Maybe Weezer albums from best to worst.
It's all up to you. Select the known range
Lyrics.
on the left, or take a chance on the unknown mystery prompt.
Lyrics
Vote
or
now
mystery?
on your device
I don't
for
know.
your preferred prompt.
It'll be funny if we do lyrics and we don't know what song it is. I'm voting lyrics. It'll be pretty amusing if we don't know what song they're talking about.
All right, prompt time. Here's your sorting assignment.
All right, come on,
The
be a
lyrics
song.
to
Oh yes.
Photograph.
Look at this photograph.
First sung to
Every time I
last
do it
sung.
makes me laugh. Okay, I kind of know this song. This is a perfect song for this because I kind of know it, but not really. Oh, that's the very beginning. That's the beginning of the song right there. This game is you have to sort stuff using groupthink, in case you couldn't tell. This is where I grew up. That's like the second part of the, it's like the second paragraph. So like, yeah, like there is fine. There you go. And what the hell is that on Jimmy's head? That's put that before this is where I grew up, but leave another space. No. Go to the left, go left. It goes before this is where. But not that before. Okay, it's fine. That's good. And what the hell was that on Joey's head? That goes right after that part. That's right? Yeah, there we go. That's after look at this. But it's before what the hell is that? Keep going left. More. Stop. There we go. That goes before it makes me laugh. You know, before, yeah, right there. Perfect. We don't have room for the word photograph, though. Crap, there's no room for photograph. Crap. I guess it's over here. I don't know where that goes. I don't know that part. This is a disaster. Nickelback would not be proud. But that's gotta be after our eyes. That's gotta be all the way to the right. streamer calling shots is unfair to the other team. Okay, photograph goes on top of every time I do. We don't have enough space, though. No, more. More. No, photograph, no. Oh, God. Look at this every time I do it makes me laugh. Photograph.
Let's see how you did.
Look at this every time I do it makes me laugh. Photograph. And what the hell is that on Joey's head? This is where how did our eyes get so red? Dude, how did the... I didn't know that how did our eyes get so red there. How did our eyes get so red and what the hell? I didn't know the red part was there.
Okay.
I didn't know that part. I learned something about Nickelback today.
We've got more sorting to do. Who's next?
Is the latest donation new? Oh, that's just my joke overlay.
So
that was just my joke for Modern Warfare. It's very funny. It's much easier. I'm just gonna leave it off for now so you can see the game. Oh, you guys also have lyrics. Uh-oh. What will you choose?
Okay, time
mystery.
to solve this mystery. It's time to sort order of holiday symbols.
What?
From
Oh.
January to December.
That's easy. That's so easy. Bunny, that's April. For Easter. The song is Brain Rave by Your Favorite Martian. Brain Rave. Featuring the Demon. Shamrock. Ooh, when is that? Is that before? I think it's before Easter, right? Isn't St. Patrick's? When is St. Patrick's Day? March? Okay, so it is before Easter. No, not that far. Yeah, gotta leave some space. Actually, there's not really much going on in January, to be honest. Turkey. Oh, that's Thanksgiving. That's near December. Near, but not at December. It's up to you how far right you want to go. These are American holidays, yep. USA. USA. Heart. That's Valentine's Day. It's February. It's before Shamrock. There we go. Near but not at December is called November. It's also called near but not at December. Tree. What? Oh, Christmas tree. December. Okay. December. The only holidays that matter, baby. The only holidays you're ever going to see in a Hollywood movie, that's for sure. Tree is for Die Hard, I believe. That's Christmas as well. What? That's the same as tree. Right? Isn't it the same as tree? Are they got to be together? Is stocking before or after tree? Tree for Arbor Day? Oh, maybe. I thought it was Christmas tree. Maybe it is Arbor Day, because I guess stocking was Christmas then. Pumpkin is Halloween. That's before, yeah. That's before Thanksgiving. Halloween is actually, what, like 2 days from now? Try just threw it away. Don't worry, our Nickelback was also pretty bad. Baby. What? Oh, New Year's, January. Baby New Year. Before Heart, there you go. What horror game are you gonna stream? I don't know. I don't know anything scary. The only horror game I want to play is Poppy Playtime. But Poppy Playtime's not even out yet. How hard can it be to make Poppy Playtime? I could play FNAF. I've never played a FNAF game. Stop helping the other team. I want to play the game, dude. If you care about winning in Jackbox games, we cannot be friends. IRL.
Alrighty then.
If you play a Jackbox game and care whatsoever about the score, then we're not compatible. I'm sorry. Ooh, super combo. Groundhog Day. Yeah, Groundhog Day is real.
Nice hustle, team.
It's a stupid holiday. Groundhog Day is there's a groundhog and he comes out of his hole. I think it's if he sees his shadow, then there's 6 more weeks of winter. But if he doesn't see his shadow, then there's no more winter and winter is over. It's very dumb.
Okay, selection time.
It's a very stupid ritual. Least people, most people, mystery, gotta go mystery. I'm geographically challenged. As a God-fearing American citizen.
Gasp! Your quick sorting. Untimely deaths. From first death to last death.
Huh.
And if you see something that doesn't belong, throw it in the trash. Trash blocks can be easy to catch or a little bit tricky. So keep your eyes peeled.
What's this gonna be? Internet untimely death. What? What? I guess it is dead because Edge is a thing now. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be people. Idaho. Trash it. Trash Idaho. Idaho's not dead. Put it in the garbage. That garbage state into the garbage compactor. Duncan, Idaho. True, he did die. He got made into the Gola, though. That's after Internet Explorer, I think. Right? I don't know, actually. I think it's after IE. See, that's like a person. It's like a fictional character. No. Oh, ho. I do a little trolling. The Vine app. I don't know. When did IE become Edge? I think it's after it. Maybe. What's up, Caprine? Oh, no. Shot through the heart with Toys R Us there. That's just sad. Vine died way before IE did it, though? I mean, I think when Edge came out, IE died, right? Or was there an official death of IE? No, the dodo bird's real. It's extinct. It's an extinct creature. That's real, I think. Google never will die. Unfortunately, for humanity. Thanks for the ad revenue, by the way. Kenny on South Park's first death. That's gotta be early. Not quite Dodo Bird early, but pretty early in mankind's history. Mr. Peanut? Did he? Oh yeah, he did die. There was a terrible ad campaign where he died, wasn't there? He became Baby Peanut, didn't he? Didn't he become Baby Peanut? I could have sworn that was a terrible ad campaign. I have a vague memory of that happening. The Vermont Republic. Is that real? I'm just gonna put it by Dodo Bird. I have no idea. The dollar menu never died. Get out of it. Get it in the garbage can. It didn't die. Wait, did it die? Is it called the value menu now or the dollar menu? Is it still called dollar menu or value menu? I don't know. Because it doesn't cost $1 anymore. Sun. I mean, but that's the thing. The sun will die. So does that make it last death?
All the blocks have fallen. How did you do?
Not soon enough. Yeah, we did probably not great that time. Okay. Oh, he did die. Okay. Okay, IE was 2022. I was wrong on that one. What? Okay, whatever. Man, remember the sun? Yeah, that was great. I liked having the sun's rays. Oh well. It's gone now. No use on dwelling on the past.
16. Let's see how you stack up. Okay, gang. Pick a prompt.
I think dollar menu died because it's not $1 anymore. I think it was literally $1, but now like a McDouble costs like $2. If the sun went out, it would take us 9 minutes to realize it happened. I feel like they could probably get some kind of reading that knew before like the light had traveled.
Of the year winners from first winner to
some kind of James
last
Webb
winner.
NASA guy would know. He could like go to his doomsday bunker before everybody else and survive. If it was 9 minutes away from the observatory. Bad romance, I don't know. Huh, did it get darker? Anyway. What video was that? I don't think I've even heard that song. I can't really help on this one because I don't know any of these, except for Bad Romance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, I'll help you out. I'll do some bardic inspiration for you. We found love, Rihanna. Whoa, 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 whoa. Himbo Kendrick Lamar. Little Nas X Montauk. Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball. Someone else I forgot. Work It. What is the newest song? Oh, that one's way better. Hang on. Did that not win? That definitely would win Video of the Year. That was a great video. That totally would win one. The floor was moving around. Tonight, Smashing Pumpkins. I don't think that's a fake one. I'm not still just a rat in a cage in that one. Is Tonight, Smashing Pumpkins real? Yeah, Virtual Insanity is great. Yeah, I think Montauk by Little Nas was fake. It is real, okay. I gotta smash some more pumpkins. Don't know their lore. We found loaf. That's fake. It's fake, Ruined. It's not a real one. Oh, no. Disaster. Feels like virtual insanity. Let's see how they do. A bit of a disastrous round for both teams there, I'd say.
Sequence. Time to see your score.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. We found a loaf of Wonder Bread. We found a loaf of Wonder Bread. All right, pink team. Let's get him, pink team. Pink team always destroys.
Round
Pink
3.
team deserves the
End of
gamer
the road.
overlay.
I'm giving you 2 chances to sort things out. Good luck. Time to commit to something.
I don't know space liftoffs. I'm not a big Elon Musk guy.
Yes! Mystery prompt.
All right, mystery time. Is this
May
stream
I
sponsored? No.
present?
Why would you think the stream is sponsored? Star year in time travel film and TV. Oh no. Is that real? Is that a real one? I don't know. I'm just gonna put it there. I got no idea. Oh, that's yeah. That's a real one at least. That's like a more modern-ish start time, right? So it's more towards the future. More towards the future. A little bit more towards the future. I don't know if A Sound of Thunder is a movie or not. It sounds real. Break, that's not time travel. Put it in the garbage, it's not time travel. Put it in the trash. Put it in the trash state, you can do it. Jesse, we have to time travel. Prisoners from Andor should have played this game. That'd be great, Andy Serkis. Whoever gets the worst score gets punished. I don't know when Back to the Future came out, I'm not sure. Great, of course we get a new guy who hasn't seen Back to the Future. 12 Monkeys, is that a real one? I don't know. I got no idea, it sounds fake. The Time Machine, that's before Back to the Future. Oh wait, the movie's 2002 though. I mean, I don't know. In the book, it's like the 1800s, so I don't know when the movie was. That's not time travel, that's Sharknado. There's no time travel in that one, I think. Is that time travel? Those beds can't take more than 5 monkeys, true. Those monkeys learned that the hard way, didn't they? Oh, that's a new one. That's one of the newest ones out there. That's the cutting edge of time travel technology. Is that time travel? That is time travel, but what's the start date in Videocracy? Probably like 80s-ish? Probably after Back to the Future, right? I'd assume. Quantum Leap. That's the crappy game, isn't it? Isn't it the crappy tie-in game? He goes forward in the future in the normal way, huh? Beetlejuice. That's not time travel, right?
One more chance. Let's go.
Okay, we got
Don't
nothing
worry.
right.
Any streaks from your first try will remain intact.
We got nothing. I mean, that's a good baseline, right? Middle seems fine for that. Quantum Leap. That's after these. I know it's after. Oh, Quantum Break is the game. Well, what's Quantum Leap? Is that anything? Quantum Leap is a show. Is that real? It sounds real. "12 Monkeys" again. Blue team spreading misinformation to red team. I don't think it should put... Oh, that's me. Crap. I was gonna say, what are you doing, teammate? Just putting it on top of the middle of the stack. That was me. I was supposed to control it. Whoops. That's a flashbang off the door moment right there. Oboe through. Not on purpose, I swear. I didn't realize. My UI is on my second monitor. I don't even look at it. Don't worry, this time I got it. I got this one. Interstellar. That's after Idiocracy and before Endgame. Perfect placement. Boom, perfect placement. Hashtag first world problem, yeah. It's on my other monitor, guys. I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. Oh, you can't even see the category with the gamer overlay.
That's all of them.
You can't even see what it
Let's
is.
see how you stack up.
I should use the gamer overlay to sabotage blue. Alright, this is not our best performance. Okay, we got one combo. Oh my god. The start date is 2067 in that?
You looked good doing it, I suppose. Next team, up to sort.
All right, what are you guys gonna
Make
go
your
with?
choice.
Madonna or Mystery?
Okay, mystery prompt. I'm in. Let's see how you handle wars. From oldest war to newest war.
First Crusade, that's gotta be ancient, right? That's like the 1300s. That might be a triple-digit year. War of the Worlds. That's a fake war. I mean, honestly, it could be, like, is it fictional wars or real wars? Napoleonic Wars. That's after the Crusades, at least. I know that. War of the Worlds is a real war. It was a movie. It's not that modern, is it? I mean, it depends on what kind of wars we're talking about here. Thermopylae. That's before the First Crusade. That's after Napoleon for sure. Gotta leave some room for World War I in there, though. What is Thermopylae? It's 300. It's the movie 300. You fought in the Clone Wars? Yes, I was once a great Jedi warrior. Then I had to go save Princess Leia from an underwater prison. That is after. I mean, before. Ooh, yikes. I tried to save him. That is gonna be, oh, is it after? I believe that is, I don't know if that's before or after Thermopylae, I'm not sure. It's not there, though. It's not where you're putting it. Trojan War, that's ancient, dude. That's the Iliad and Odyssey. That's way before. That's like the first one. Or you can just put it in the middle. That works, too. Okay, he's going for it. World War I. Where does that go? I'm not quite sure. That was a pretty epic battle. In Lord of the Rings, haha. Gotcha. That was in Return of the King. That's not a real one. I have no idea what this one was. Is it a real one?
Second try. Let's start sorting. The good news is that all correctly sorted blocks will stay together.
All right, they got World War I and World War II together. Good job, guys. You got that one. That was the hardest one to get. That was the most difficult one. Good work on that. I thought at least some of those were right. I must be super wrong. Looks like my advice should be history. I mean, that's after the Crusades, I know that much. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know, actually. Napoleon. It's definitely after the Crusades and before World War I, that's for certain. Fake, that's a fake one, that's fake. Put it in the trash. Although it is the best scene in the movie, though. It is the best scene in the whole movie. You might want to keep it in just out of respect for Peter Jackson and his team. He's a pretty smart fellow, I'm told. Yeah, Napoleon's a pretty smart guy. The one thing I know about Napoleon, he's a pretty smart guy. That guy loved Napoleon so much. And now, so do I. Now I have like 300 hours in Napoleon Total War, so it rubbed off on me. Maybe even more wrong than before. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, look at that. Tetris maneuver. Battle of Thermopylae. Is that really a war? That should be the Peloponnesian War. Is it saying it's not a war because it's just one battle? Because that would be a dumb, like, gimmick. Alexander's Conquest. I think that was before Thermopylae, but I'm not even sure. Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Block dropping concluded. Let's inspect your work.
Let's see if Thermopylae counts as a war. Okay, yeah, it was a war, apparently. Ooh, Trojans Ancient. Alexander was after Thermopylae by like 100 years? Dang. Wow.
Could have been worse.
Who's the winner? Oh, we barely won, though. We won by like 5 points.
You did it! You won! I'm so proud.
Terrible job, thanks. We try. Just by 1K. Yeah, that was a pretty bad performance. Hang on, there's a mode I haven't tried yet. What is play forever? Let's do forever mode. We're playing forever mode now. What's the code?
See that sorting factory?
We're
back
all
there?
on the same team on
That's
this one,
what
I
you'll be
think.
doing.
We're on
Memorize it.
orange team, it looks like. Everybody join in. There's up to 10 people, I think. What's the difference? In this one, everyone's on the same team and you just go till you die, I think. It's like the same game, but just no competition.
Oh yeah.
You're competing against yourselves.
All right.
My birthday is tomorrow. Can my birthday gift be a stream? Nah, sorry. I got stuff to do tomorrow. This can be your birthday gift. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wolf Masumi. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There we go. All right, 10 seconds to join the team. We got 3 more slots. You have 10 seconds to join, starting now. My Gramska always told me I had to join the team and wear a safety helmet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Happy birthday to you. Nice Naps the Bloop style
Welcome
text
to
there.
Quick Sort. Let the sorting begin.
Okay, so I think we just go forever. I'm not really sure how it works.
In Quick Sort Forever mode, you'll get a steady diet of prompts. Once you sort a prompt, another follows. But be careful sorting, because any blocks in the wrong place will soon become obstacles.
Ah. Interesting.
World languages. From least speakers to
Oh, we don't get to pick.
most
Oh, no.
speakers.
The game decides our fate. All right, who's speaking Greenlandic? Probably like nobody. Nobody's speaking Greenlandic, right? No one even talks that one. Sorry, Greenlanders. Polish? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think Gromsky from Modern Warfare 2 speaks Polish. I mean, no, it's not that good. Standard Arabic. Oh, probably a lot. That's probably a lot, right? Right, Sam? What do you think, Sam? Like it in the middle, Sam? Just a big middle fan? Sam likes the prompt to be right in the middle. Hindi. That's got to be a lot. India's like the third most populous nation, right? That's got to be a lot more than Polish, at least. I don't think that Arabic is less than Polish. Urdu. Where do they speak Urdu? What is Urdu? Good question. Oh, that's got to be like 1 million people, right? Bare minimum. Inquisitor Amani, thank you for subscribing. I don't know what Urdu is either. I'm ashamed to admit. Is it like the Erd tree from Elden Ring? Is it kind of like that? English. Ooh, everyone's favorite. Well, actually, only 9% of the world speaks English. I learned that from a Mr. Beast video. So, probably not that much, honestly. Swahili. Mr. Beast? Well, yeah, Mr. Beast. Because Mr. Beast made all his videos in Spanish. And the Spanish videos, it's just literally his normal videos, but dubbed in Spanish, and they get like millions more views. Greek, Swahili, I don't know. As in, do you not know?
That's all the blocks. Let's see how you did.
That was not very good. We get a single one right. So are they all gonna stay there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
Here's one hot off the press.
Uh-oh.
Elements by atomic mass. From lightest mass to heaviest mass.
This endless mode might be ending soon. Lead. Oh, that's super heavy, dude. That's lead. Lead is the heaviest one ever. Hydrogen, that's part of air, right? That's gotta be super light. That's gonna be one of the lightest ones around. Also, we have to be sure we don't fill up the center column or we're screwed. No, oh no, it's not light? Oh crap. Well, too late now. Sorry, looks like hydrogen is super lightweight. Plutonium, that's like a liquid, right? That's like a goo. I don't know where you put it though. Just don't put it in the middle because we're gonna get screwed on the middle. There you go. Yeah, put it by lead. I think the goo is almost as much as lead. Hydrogen is the lightest element. Lead isn't that high. Oh, lead's not that high, huh? Helium. Oh, helium flies, dude. It's gotta be super light. That's gotta be super duper light. Plutonium is one of the highest. Okay, good. Mercury. That's also like a little liquid. Probably by plutonium, maybe. Oboes. Oh, I gotta play Smarter Than a 5th grader. I keep forgetting that's a game. It's $30 though, which is way too much. I should just pirate it. That can be the Halloween game. Ooh, he's dumb. Silver. Yeah, silver's probably about as heavy as lead, right? Maybe not. Probably not there is where it goes. Ooh, look at that. Strategy. Okay, guys, new plan. We're not gonna sort anything. All we're gonna do is just stack it up slowly. We can probably survive like 10 rounds by just stacking layers, honestly. If we just like made thin lines. What is boron? You don't know boron? What a moron. Neon can't be that heavy, right? I mean, the thing is, I don't even know what the real answer is, but we're running out of space. We gotta keep some more space in the middle here. This moron doesn't even know boron. Krypton. That's from Superman. How is neon gonna be heavier than silver?
You've sorted them all.
All right.
Let's see your score.
Let's see how we did. Not a single streak. So all those bricks will stay there. Oh no. This could have gone better.
Want a new prompt? You got it. Most visited museums. From least visitors to most visitors.
Okay. A little bit of tourism, a little bit of culture. Metropolitan Museum of NYC Art. I don't know. Hurry up and move it. The stream latency is going to kill us here. People are going to get stuck in the middle and die. That's what's going to happen, guaranteed. That sounds like a fake one, but the trash is blocked off, so we're forced to just put it somewhere. It's not a real one. The Louvre, oh, it's probably 1 million people, dude. That's probably the most poppin' museum there is. Russian State Hermitage? I don't know. Just keep it out of the middle. That's the main thing. If we survive this round, I'll be very impressed. The Omelet Museum. Probably trash. British Museum. I say. There's a bit of a museum here, isn't it? Lots of cultural artifacts stolen from around the globe. National Gallery. That's going to be right by British. Watch this UK. UK. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now that's why the Queen is dead. Vatican Museum. That's probably a lot, honestly. Probably a lot of people going there. Does the Vatican have museums, though? It's not even that big. Do they got room for a museum in there? The Pope's house takes up most of the country. Museum of China. I knew this would happen, man. That middle's gonna get too crowded. They got Jesus in there. That's where Jesus is. The Musée d'Orsay, Paris. Oh God, we're screwed. We're so screwed. Hang on, we can make it. This guy survived 2 more blocks. Museum of Modern Crap. That's trash. There you go. Didn't Lara Croft break into the Vatican? She probably did. I want to see her fight the Papal Guard. The Papal Guard is awesome.
The blocks are locked.
The Papal Guard should
Did
be
you
a
come out
faction
on
in
top?
Modern Warfare 2. I don't see any streaks at all. Wow. We haven't had a single streak except for one this whole thing. Okay, we're dead. Rip.
Prompty time.
We're just dead.
Kids WB
Okay, we got this.
shows by
Everybody just
premiere
spam
date.
left or right. Just
From
spam left or right on your
oldest
device.
premiere to newest
Trying to
premiere.
construct the holiest person ever, like a Mechazord. A faithful Mechazord. Superhero Static Shock. Probably more recent. But we're just trying to survive. It's fine. Oh, he's old. He's old school. He's old school. He's older than Static Shock for sure. Batman Beyond? That's a newer Batman, I think, right? One of the newer Batmans, I believe. I should have put it all the way on the edge. Crap. Challenge Showdown? That's not great. Anime. Old. No. Oh no, we're dead.
That's all the blocks. To the scoreboard.
0. I get 0 points. Okay. How do we do? How do we do? What's our global leaderboard rank? 10,000. Not great. Not very good at all, I gotta say. Good try, guys. It was a good effort. It was a really good effort. It wasn't a good effort at all. We didn't even know about boron. The heck is boron? Boron is an acid. It is present in many foods. Nothing boring about boron. Here we go, this is a good article. The trace mineral boron is a micronutrient with diverse and vitally important roles in metabolism that render it necessary for plant, animal, and human health, and as recent research suggests, possibly for the evolution of life on Earth. As the current article shows, when Gramsci showed Gramsco, the Polish hussars, he wanted to join the elite operator group. I joined for this? No, you joined for a much better game. I know what you joined for. Caprine is like, I haven't watched oboeshoesgames in a while. How's oboeshoesgames doing? How's oboeshoesgames doing today? Probably pretty good, right? He's probably not playing the Family Guy card game. That's probably not what's happening. You gotta specify it's not boring. It's probably boring, true. Agreed. Artsy Butts Challenge. Activate. Ooh, super combo. Now that's a combo. Brian's Crush Challenge. Ooh, 10 victories! That's crazy. We're cracked at this, man. The Archer Melee starts soon. Oh, the Archer Melee starts soon, dude. That's gonna be exciting. Go watch oboeshoes on Twitch. It's not boring. Wanna know something funny? Since I posted new Tales from the Borderlands, the first day I posted new Tales from the Borderlands, I gained like 30 subscribers on oboeshoes 2s, and the second day after that, I lost 40. So 30 people were like, "Oh, sweet, second channel," and they watched new Tales. They're like, "I gotta unsubscribe." New Tales has given me like a net negative 10 subscribers so far. I don't blame them. Every time I upload a new Tales video, it's like nobody watches it. I'm like, good, don't watch it, honestly. It's better if you don't see it. How much did 2K pay to stream it? Oh, I got shafted, man. They barely paid me anything. They only paid me $25,000. Not nearly enough. They're expecting new Tales and they saw your other content. I don't know. Borderlands gameplay? You should put a title card in the front of the video that says, turn it on, turn the sound down, though, go do something else. Yeah, seriously. That channel only needs like 300 more subscribers to get the next play button. I want 2 play buttons, like I've said, so they can fight to the death. But I'm not gonna get it by posting new Tales in the Borderlands, that's for sure. Get the opposite. All right. Twanderlust Lumpkin. The heck is that? Confirm. 1 victory. Hey, we got him. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We beat the Wanderlust Bumpkin, chat. This is just Octavio. There's Octavio from New Tales. Here he is. No, Octavio beat me. I just got Octavio'd. Where did my game go? Can you melt the play button and make a handsome Jake statue? That'd be a good idea, melting the play button to make something else out of it. That could be fun. Did I do everything? I didn't check my mail. Which D was OP? Good luck? Okay. It took me like 2 weeks to kill Quagmire. I want a play button? Okay, sure. You can probably just go buy fake play buttons. How much does it cost for a fake play button on Etsy? Let me find out. Etsy YouTube play button. Let's see. A YouTube play button on Etsy cost $80. What? $80? Oh, here's one for 10 bucks. Okay, not that much. It's probably just a piece of cardboard with spray paint on it. But not that much. Alright, what's in the toolbox today? The Greater Epic Stone. Nice, nice. Oh, preschool grad Stewie! I say, Lewis, I appear to have graduated school. Super cards. Alright, make some more research going. I almost have all the Archer combos from Big Boy Karate. Nice. Combine Cotton with the Patriot Ale. That's going to be a good one. It's an actual play button. Somebody wanted to sell theirs. Yeah, they're like, eh. This old thing's just taking up space. I'll give you 10 bucks for it. I think that's it for Throwdown, right? Not much else I can do besides grind against Steve. And not in that way. Not in the way you're thinking. Okay, new song. What's a good song for some races? How about Tonight, Smashing Pumpkins? I gotta figure out what song that is. I've probably heard it before. Have I heard this? You can play Rumble. I can play Rumble. Eh. Too late. Oh no, not Rumble. I'll play it, don't worry. To mellower one of their songs. Use !play to join the race. This race is sponsored by Lockheed Martin. This is how they test the new aerodynamics of their planes. They put the F-22 and marbles on stream and see if it wins. What's the next game on your list? I kind of want to play... Oh, I've heard this. Yeah, I've heard this before. I've heard this one. I kind of want to play COD 4 Remastered, because Modern Warfare is totally, like, in style right now. It's fashionable to play Modern Warfare themed games, and I haven't played COD 4 Remastered. So it could be a good time to play that one. Definitely haven't played that game before. 25 times. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, man. The Spurs support QAnon in my lore. You missed 2 hours of me playing Modern Warfare 2 where we made sponsor lore. In the lore of oboeshoesgames, I'm sponsored by the San Antonio Spurs under the condition that I support QAnon beliefs. Zuckerberg wanted neural implants. This is POV of neural implant, yeah. POV, you have a Facebook neural implant. Hey, down here. Hey, down here. Check out the new Disney Cars film. This is you trying to kill yourself, but it won't let you. It like locks you out of your arms if you're trying to kill yourself. This is what streaming was meant to look like. When Justin first made his Justin TV website, he was like, I want to make a website where gamers can come together and share their experiences. And slowly over time, it'll be completely ruined by capital B brands. This is my goal for humanity. This could be a Weezer album, honestly. Gamer Vision Online. Roach, activate gamer mode. Who's winning? Ruin's winning. He's gonna get a 125, I think? 126, okay. Not great. Capital N brands. Capital S brands. I can't see the time. Oh yeah, you can't see it because of my overlay. You can't see it because of my gamer run. Well, maybe that makes it more fun. You never know who's gonna win. You don't even know who's in first place. I'll turn off the gamer scope. Oh, McMichael. Poor McMichael. No stakes. This guy's got no stakes back here. How you doing so bad with boost turned off? I can't see the time, but I want to go to Home Depot for some reason. This is how you beat Lord Any with capitalism, yes. We can slay him using America's greatest tool. Gamer Vision. Disengaged. Don't worry, I got an audio sponsorship. I'm exchanging the visual sponsorship for audio sponsorship. This better not be copyrighted. This is just from like an ad. There's no way this is copyrighted. I didn't even play last time. I play. Oh, it's not even like a loop. It just plays it like 10 times. Great. Music they play the depths of Isengard. This song plays at the store? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. This is the song they use for their commercials. Some guy's like, the all-new tool that you need to dig up your yard. Only available at the Home Depot. Come and get it where workers get their job done. At the Home Depot is where it's sold. When you need to buy some more weed spray to kill some weeds by your driveway, come to the Home Depot and buy a whole gallon of Roundup. Roundup has been sued by like the FDA actually for being like cancerous. But that just means it'll kill those weeds nice and dead. It might kill your family and your dog as well. That's the price you pay to get the job done. Another mulch stream. We really do need more mulch features, man. You know, hang on. Well, you know what? After this race, we'll do some mulch content. How about that? Get some mulch content going. I have an idea for a mulch content that I could probably find. About to become a reaction streamer. What's the Lowe's music? I don't think Lowe's has a good theme song. That's why they're low on my list of stores to frequent. I missed the original mulch stream. I'm pretty sure the original mulch stream was just some guy talking about mulch. Was that you, McMichael? Who the heck was talking about mulch? We were just talking about mulch for like 10 minutes. That was the mulch stream. Was that even in a YouTube video? I think it was. Is that your face on the Modern Warfare 2 remake video? No, it's the Chris Pratt meme. It's the Parks and Rec Chris Pratt meme. I guess his face was too obscured by Ghost's masks. Ghost's mask makes him look like me, I guess. It was mulch ado about nothing. I used to work at Ace, so I know my mulch. Okay. You mean the Mario guy? Yeah, he's it to me, Mario. Hang on, can I find how it's made mulch? Crap, I hit the wrong button. YouTube is hard to use. Now it's mulch. Let's see. How mulch is processed from start to finish by Skyview Productions. Perfect. This is the video for me. Here we go. Let's see how mulch is made. Sponsored by the San Antonio Spurs. Yes, this song. Classic royalty-free mulch. How is mulch made? Well, as you can see, Mr. Electric. There he is. There's Mr. Electric. This is not going to tell me how mulch is made, is it? This is going to be a bunch of shots of nothing. Okay, they load the wood into the thing. That's a good shot. They put a bunch of planks from pallets into the thing. Okay. And then what? It just goes through Modern Warfare 2 Rust and becomes mulch? That doesn't answer my question. That doesn't tell me how it's made. Why is it red? Why is it Flamin' Hot Cheetos mulch? That guy walking backwards. Why is it Flamin' Hot mulch? Why is it red? It's the blood of all this got no scoped, They put all the dead bodies in there. We're looking at how mulch is made. How mulch is manufactured. This does not answer my questions at all. Okay, then it puts it into the bag, I guess. That one's not red, though. What happened to the Flamin' Hot mulch? Down the conveyor belt. I don't want to see the bag of mulch going down the conveyor belt. I want to see, why is there red mulch? You know how smart TVs are always like very invasive with the ads? I'm going to engage smart TV mode. Here we go. That was a spice melange. Oh yeah, you're right, of course. He put it through a noir filter. That gives it its emotional charm. Alright, they load it out onto the thing. Try how it's made colored landscape mulch. Okay, I'll try that next. This video is not good. This video is a rollicking good time, but it's not very informative. Current song, Mulch Rodeo. Yeah, they got yellow mulch and they got mustard mulch. That was how mulch was made. Not very informative. I gave that a 3 out of 10 on being informative. It didn't tell me anything about mulch processes. All right, here we go. This one has a narrator. It has a host.
Hi, my name's Brian Fuentes. I'm the operations manager here at Be Green. Today, we're going to be coloring brown mulch. It's something
Devin Dad, thank you for subscribing to Mulch Gaming.
that we just started doing recently. Gives our three-dimensional wood here a in-home instead of shipping it out. So, you ready to get started? The wood that we're making mulch out of comes out of our transfer station down the street. Contractors bring it in, and our guys floor sort it, put it in bins, and we bring it down here. Probably 2 40-yard bins a day. Customers also bring it to us, and we'll pull out all your glued-on woods and stuff and put it into the other pile that goes to cogen plants. So right now, I am loading out this truck with all the wood that we get. It's mostly garbage pellets. They're plywoods and wood with laminates on it that we can't colorize. So we grind them up through our 4-inch screens, and they go to a cogen plant where they gasified them and make waste.
This is way better.
This is wonderful. Yep, I'm going to run to 2 o'clock, and we're going to set up. We're going to run to about 2:15. We're shutting down. I'm going to leave that machine right there.
A lot of
Well, it runs about 100
action.
gallons of water per minute with the dye, so we're going to just
Oh,
hook
dude,
up.
the Roto Chopper. That's an awesome name. I want to get a Roto Chopper in my backyard. I used to do this sub thing, right? Yeah, you did. Thanks, Caprine. Thanks for the subscription, even though we're watching Mulch and not even playing Modern Warfare.
Our fire and dust control line to help feed it. Then we're going to hook up another bottom
Can I
line.
take my
to the
sub
top of this
back?
tank.
No, sorry.
The tank's up on the wall. That's going to feed the water. It
All
has
transactions
a
are final.
water pump on it.
Actually, Devin, Dad, I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough subs this week to pay rent, so I have to go ahead and accept the Lockheed Martin sponsorship.
Which is down here. And then it has this other, which is a hydraulic pump, which will run our coloring.
This is a
And it'll all
permanent
mix up in
feature
this
of my
chamber
stream from
and
now
mix in the
on.
middle
I just
before it
have
goes
this
through
on a
a pretty
hotkey. I can do it anytime.
We always do the taste test. That's
Gotta
definitely
make the
cocoa brown.
overlay more and more obnoxious. Did he just, hang on, did he say taste test? Did he just taste the mulch? Hang on.
And mix in the middle before it goes through. Pretty simple. We always do the taste test.
What?
That's definitely cocoa brown.
What? That's not, I mean, that's just a joke. That's just a hilarious joke, but what?
Goes through. Pretty simple.
The delivery of that joke is very confusing as to how I'm supposed to interpret it.
We always do the taste test. That's definitely cocoa brown.
That's just weird. Bizarre inclusion.
This here will control my pumps, which will control the water and it'll control the dye. I am cleaning all this out because this is a cross conveyor belt and it keeps all the metal in this bin.
Makes
So you
sense.
don't have metal in your mulch. And since all this was built up from our
Years
green
later
waste,
found
I
dead
took
to
out
extreme
the
mulch
hydraulic pump.
poisoning.
all right, are we ready to roll?
Looks like TF2 engineer. Just nobody. You're not a TF2 engineer just because you're wearing a hard hat. The hard hat isn't even the same color, and he's wearing a bright yellow shirt and brown pants. You're not just TF2 because of the hat. That's not the only part of the TF2 entry. Oh my god.
For when we color mulch, you have to change all the settings in the machine. So we'll go ahead and do that. Depending on what color you're using, depends on the mixture. We're going to start off with a preset. We're going to go ahead and try that out.
What is this? We're watching how mulch is made. Obviously. It's pretty self-explanatory, I thought. I love the neon green team in TF2. Did you know the neon team is heavier than the lead team? Okay, again, they're how's it becoming red? I guess I just put red dye in it. And the Roto Chopper 5 million makes it red.
I'm looking at the consistency of the colorant and the water in it. What I don't want
Oh,
is...
dude, this guy can just go stand under actively poured mulch and just grab a handful whenever he wants. That's the dream job, honestly. I would love to be able to just go, like, stand under a mulch volcano and just grab mulch all day. That'd be so fun.
I want it to cover good with the least amount of water and colorant that could possibly be used.
Where's the blood of the no-scope? Unsubbed. Fight through the supply yard # shorts. Okay. Hey, look, it's my video. Let's watch my video. It is time to play more Homefront. Let's go play Homefront 2 in an alternate world where North Korea made the iPhone. They used the iPhone to take over the... Pretty good video by that guy. All right, Spee said watch how it's made butter. I think it's going to be one of those meme videos. Let's find out. All right, this is the real how it's made, I think. It's not a meme video. We'll see, though. This is the first result for how it's made butter. I need a Roto Chopper logo on the screen. Stat, true. Roto Chopper is my new favorite company. The Roto Chopper made it red. I guess there's dye inside of the Roto Chopper? I don't know. They didn't really explain how the dye gets added. How does the dye get added to the mixture? It's my question.
Butter has a rich history. The ancient Romans used it as a beauty cream and to treat burns. Even the Old Testament mentions butter. Abraham served it to angels. Back then, people made butter by shaking milk in bags of animal skin or in hollow logs.
Hey, angels. Hey, angels from the 5th dimension. You guys want some butter? I mean, it's the best we got over here in BC. We don't have ice cream yet. You guys want some butter? Yeah, sure. I guess we'll take some butter. Man, this human food sucks compared to, like, heaven food, dude. I know. But I guess just eat it and be nice.
Today, its glorious taste is a product of modern technology. Butter making begins with a tanker truck delivery to the dairy. 30,000 liters of raw cow's milk. Workers test it for consistent color and odor before unloading it through vacuum pump hoses. They pump the raw milk into a machine called a separator. The separator spins, dividing the raw milk's fat from the rest of the liquid. The fat is called buttercream, and the rest is skim milk. The essential ingredient in butter is the buttercream. It's thick, off-white, and approximately
Be not
38%
unchurned.
fat. Some of it goes to make 2% milk. A worker adjusts a valve to reinsert some into the skim milk. The resulting 2% milk is more watery than buttercream and is white. The less the fat content, the thinner and runnier the milk is. Back to the butter making. They put the buttercream in what's called a bulk tank, where mixers stir it to maintain the consistency. After pasteurizing and then aging the buttercream for 24 hours, workers prepare to transfer it into another machine called the churner.
The churner.
First, they clean the inside by filling it
Is
with
the
water
churner
and
made by
this
Roto
removes any
Chopper?
germs left behind by the previous batch. They spin the churner for about 5 minutes before rinsing it out. Next, they pour in 1,500 liters of buttercream, filling the churner about halfway.
Oh my god.
It's important to leave some room so that the air released in the churning process can escape through 2 vents in the churner. The churner spins at 28 rotations per minute, about the speed of a clothes dryer. This causes the buttercream's fat molecules to bunch together, releasing water and air. Every 5 minutes, a worker stops the churner and regulates the air vent on top. When he feels there's no more air escaping, he closes the valve and restarts the machine. After 30 minutes of churning, the fat molecules in the buttercream are creamy clumps known as popcorn butter. These clumps stay trapped in the churner, while the remaining liquid, called buttermilk, flows out a drain at the bottom. A vacuum pump system sends it through hoses to a nearby container. This draining process takes about 10 minutes and produces about 800 liters of buttermilk. This dairy uses the buttermilk to make ice cream. The popcorn butter, all 684 kilograms of it, has the same consistency as regular butter at room temperature. A worker now flavors it with 14 kilograms of salt.
Oh my
this dairy
god.
also makes unsalted butter.
Imagine if, like, he dumped it all in one spot and just one stick of butter had, like, all that salt in it and the rest had no salt.
The worker closes the churner by sealing the glass window with a rubber ring and a metal collar. This keeps the internal air pressure roughly equal to what's outside the churner. Doing this ensures the churner works efficiently. Another 30 minutes of churning, and the fat molecules thicken even more and blend with the salt. What results is butter, which is yellow because of its natural vitamin A.
Shout out
Next,
butter,
a worker scoops about
yeah.
30
Shout out
kilograms
to
of into a milling
butter.
machine.
We love
The mill
butter
moves the
here on
into the
this
final
stream.
production phase, where it'll be shaped and put into packages. This machine squeezes butter into an injector that's shaped like a block. The injector then deposits blocks of butter into open packages.
Whoa, chat, butter!
Packaging paper has an
Look, it's
aluminum outlet
butter!
coating. This prevents
That's
light
what
from penetrating.
Abraham
Light can
gave to
butter
the
rancid.
angels,
Each
chat.
sheet is 26.5 centimeters long and 19
It's
centimeters
butter.
wide. Before the butter is inserted, a plastic former bends the paper into shape. This mill operates 4 days a week, churning out up to 33 blocks per minute.
Wow.
That's a fairly small quantity compared to some dairies. But this relatively slow pace allows greater quality control. To monitor the mill's precision, workers check every 15th block to ensure it weighs exactly 455 grams. The dairy then ships the butter to stores in refrigerated trucks.
Pretty good. How Parmesan cheese is made? I mean, we have to see that.
Normally it's cows that are branded, but this is Parmigiano Reggiano from Italy, often referred to as Parmesan cheese. Parmesan does start with cows, but it's only their milk we want. This dairy in Mantova, Italy uses half a ton of milk for each block of cheese. It's made
This is going to be
huge
remarkably
vats.
similar
Each
to
one
butter,
holds 190
probably.
liters, enough to make 2 giant Parmesan wheels. Those cows have a lot of grass to eat to keep up with production.
Isn't there a
Parmesan
butter
cheese is
shortage? There
60
might
solidified.
be. Who
The ideal
knows?
temperature for this is 33 degrees. To get the milk to solidify, the cheese maker
What do you do
uses
for
rennet.
a
This
living?
enzyme comes from calves' stomachs, and it's poured
I
in and left for a
weigh
while to wet
butter.
magic.
Every 15th butter's got to be
Strict
weighed.
European laws
Could have been
concern
doing it for
trademarks. Parmigiano
55
Reggiano
years.
are made in certain Italian regions.
I'm almost
This
ready to
means producers
retire.
make as much as they can because global demand is huge.
State
As the
Fair
rennet takes effect, the
butter
cheese maker will notice
sculpture.
subtle changes in the milk's
Okay,
consistency.
Parmesan sucks. We're going State Fair butter sculpture. How about this instead? Minnesota State Fair butter sculptor ends her half-century run.
The Minnesota State Fair, where Ben Tracy has found an artist who works in, well, butter. See for yourself.
At the Great Minnesota Get-Together, a lot of time is simply spent eating together. But to see what is perhaps this fair's most unusual tradition,
I'm going to see the butterheads you want to come with.
step inside the dairy building, where a beloved indulgence is being transformed into a very unconventional work of art.
As goofy as it is, and it is goofy, it still really fulfills something for me.
It is
Meet
goofy.
Minnesota's Michelangelo, Linda Christensen, who for 50 years has been carving her legacy in butter.
And by the way, it is graded AA salted butter, and it has to be salted.
Why?
Unsalted butter is
Why?
gummy and it sticks to my knife.
What is butter like as a medium?
It's actually wonderful to work with. I can work it a little bit and put some back on if I make a mistake and recarve it. It has a slightly translucent look to it, so it's very pretty.
Linda cuts into a 90-pound block of butter with a knife she calls Old Faithful.
The cold air from the compressor pumps in right in front of that door.
She works inside this refrigerated booth, chilled to just 40 degrees. Linda studied sculpture in school and got this job back in 1972 when the man who was doing it quit.
Oh my
He got too
god.
cold.
You got too cold?
He got too cold.
You couldn't hack
He
it?
couldn't stand the cold.
They had to bring in a tough woman. So where are you at in the process?
I get as much of the face done as I can.
If
Right
only
at
we
first.
had a
Over the
milk
course of about a single day,
stream.
Linda painstakingly creates what Minnesotans affectionately call a butterhead.
It's one of the hallmarks of the Minnesota State Fair.
And the stakes are high. After all, Linda is sculpting royalty.
And now it has come to be that time.
On the eve of the fair's opening day, the Dairy Association crowns its goodwill ambassador, Princess Kay of the Milky Way.
Congratulations!
It'd be funny if like the Queen of England came to Minnesota and it was a great honor to make a butter sculpture of her out of butter.
This year, the title went to 19-year-old Anna Early. What is this like for you to be sitting in here and having your likeness carved?
It doesn't feel real, to be honest with you.
And for those who have
Yes.
been immortalized in saturated fats,
Pretty weird.
A generation of butterheads. My mom was a butterhead. My
Butterheads?
were also butterheads.
a butterhead.
Generations
is
of
something to treasure. Some have
butterheads.
had theirs frozen for decades,
What? You can freeze it and keep it?
waiting for family members to claim their moment of fair fame and complete the photo.
Imagine if you opened someone's freezer and there was a likeness of them in butter. Hey, what's in the downstairs freezer? You guys got one down there too. It's pretty big as well. Why do you need 2 fridges? Oh, no reason. Definitely don't go look in it though. You would definitely think there was a dead body, and when you open it up, you just see an exact replica of them made out of butter.
You carved my head 21 years ago in the butter booth.
Former princesses often return to the fairgrounds to show their gratitude.
You've given us one of the greatest gifts a farm girl in Minnesota could have, and that's to be a butterhead.
In half a century, Linda has carved more than 500 Princess K's
That's exactly how her cheek is.
and members of her court.
I could go anywhere in the state and say I'm the butter sculptor at the state fair, and they would know somebody that I'd sculpted.
And she says she's happily been on the receiving end of plenty
7th
of Minnesota
generation
nuts.
Once you're done,
butter.
you're fantastic. Minnesota people are the most forgiving audience you could ever imagine. They think it's great no matter what.
Of course, a lot has changed over the years, most notably the many hairstyles. But Linda says something much more important evolved too.
When I first started in 1972,
I told you
we
not
went,
to open that
planning careers
freezer.
in areas that we considered being typical.
No, don't turn me into butter, no.
They're planning to take over the firm. Some of them already have their own herds.
And now things have also changed for Linda. A few years back, she left Minnesota winters behind and moved to California. At age 79, her hands don't tolerate the cold butter booth air as well as they once did.
Are you ready?
And so about a week ago, after revealing her final Princess K,
What do you think?
That's the final one. The final one ever.
Linda Christensen took out Old Faithful one last time and passed the butter knife to her successor.
Jerry, I expect you to take very good care and use it wisely. My butter knife.
Oh, I want to see Jerry, dude. I want to see Jerry's carvings.
What's this feeling like for you right now?
I have very mixed emotions. It's sad.
Hang on, we got to go find an example of Jerry's work and judge him compared to her. Let's see if he's as good as her. All right, right, we found Jerry. Let's see if Jerry's is good.
Fair. You might not realize this, but there are actually amateur carvers out here, and they do hand out ribbons for your work. But of course, we generally focus on the experts out here carving butter.
And there is a new one out here at the fair. Jerry Colzer is the new head butter carver at the state fair, and Rena caught up with him today.
This is great.
Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here now.
Jerry Colzer
I'm gonna move to Minnesota just to go see the butter carver, man.
stranger to carving.
Can you look at your toes so I can look at your nose?
But his usual medium is a bit less edible.
If I can get that nose a little bit better here, I'll be happier.
This year, the Master of Clay is the new official butter sculptor at the Minnesota State Fair.
3-4. This is number 5.
The tradition of carving Princess Kay and her court started back in 1965. Colzer had the chance to learn from the best, spending time with Linda Christensen, who did the gig for 50 years.
They were talking to 5 different sculptors, and it worked out that they liked what I did.
Today's model is Allison Wright from McLeod County.
When I was a young girl, I'd come up, look at all the windows, and look at the girl sitting in there, and hoping that one day that would be me.
In just 6 hours flat, Jerry will have Allison's beautiful butter face ready for show.
Every face is different.
Let's see
Every
it.
angle
Show it.
is different.
It's a big job in a spinning glass room, chilled to 40 degrees.
This
Show
one's
the
too
butter
long, we'll
head.
cut that off. This one's too short. We'll add to that.
But Jerry is up for the challenge because growing up on a farm himself means he's connected to the culture.
I'm representing Princess Kay. I'm representing the finalists. I'm representing dairy farmers all over the region. That's an honor. It brings tears to my eyes.
Rena Sargentopoulos.
No, it's like...
His is a bit more stylized. His is a bit more angular and less organic, I'd say. That's the only sample we have to go off of. It's the hair. The hair is very, like, dishonored hair. I don't know. I think Jerry still has a little bit to learn. I think Jerry needs to work on his old faithful technique a little bit. This is what it's like being a reaction streamer, huh? All I gotta do is flip on a webcam and I can just react to butter sculptures all day. Someday. Someday I'll just react to butter sculptures all day, but not today. I would not want Jerry to carve me. Yeah, seriously. Jerry is not the best, I gotta say. He's not the greatest butter sculptor out there. Welcome to my butter face carvers tier list. Number 1 is the original lady. Number 2 is Jerry, and number 3 is that little girl who made the car at the beginning of this video. Man, butter sculpting. A whole world I never knew existed. I really wish that I lived somewhere where butter sculpting was like the thing. That'd be awesome. Imagine living in a small town of like 100 people where the whole gimmick was like, dude, our town is a butter town. My dad did butter, my grandpa did butter, and you're gonna do butter too. No, Dad, I don't want to do butter. I like Parmesan. No, butter is the only dairy product allowed in this town. New hobby? Yeah, maybe new hobby. 2021 Oboe would beat up 2027 Oboe for selling out so hard. Dude, I hope I'm streaming butter carving live stream in 2027. That'd be the ideal ending of my life. If I looked into the future and saw that, I'd be like, okay, I'm good. That's my end game. I mean, I'm streaming butter carving right now, so I guess I already achieved it like 5 years early.
We're talking to 5 different sculptors, and it worked out that they liked what I did.
Today's model is
That's what our family does. We sculpt butter. Let me find one more butter video to send it off. Let me find a good butter sculpture video. Okay, just kidding. I got distracted by the thumbnail of a fat guy in a water slide. Instead, we're gonna watch he got stuck in a water slide. ... No more butter. We're just watching he got stuck in a water slide. ... Let's see it.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to TwinSpot. Today we're looking at crazy water slides that should not exist. This is the tallest water slide in North America. This water slide isn't just insanely tall; it's also enclosed. My claustrophobia couldn't handle this.
This sucks. I was hoping a fat guy would get stuck in the water slide. I got clickbaited.
This is the black hole water slide. You can already see how dark it is before they even enter the slide, but the lights inside are something else. The question is, do you dare go down this water slide?
Yeah. Here we go. It's just a slide. You can see light in it.
Into the black hole.
Tube water slides are always a different level. These guys are about to go down this water slide and down that hole. Let's just say there's no chance I'm getting on this water slide.
Yeah, I'm not doing on that one. I'm definitely not gonna get on that one, guys. Number 15, the black hole water slide. This video sucks. It's a trash video. I gotta find a better video. Okay, we're watching Butter Cow Fair 2022. This is what we're ending it off on. Hopefully Butter Cow 2022 is a good video. Let's find out.
Lead the big parade, but can you fit
I should
76
never
butter
have been
creations into
distracted from the
cooler?
butter.
We'll find out. We'll also
I got distracted
see
by the
what is
water
special
slide,
about
but
this
butter
year's
is my
creation,
true
how
love.
The theme inside the cooler here has very strong Iowa ties.
This is a really special year because my apprentices, Hannah and Grace, my twins, are going off to college in just a week and a half. So it feels like a culmination and a shift into a new time.
And you just took the twins and a couple of other folks on an airplane ride, and that's all part of the big sculpture, which we'll get to in a minute. But what was it like to take the Butter Cow message to New York City?
It was amazing. It was so fun. We got to go to Broadway, see the Broadway show, and of course we got to see an Iowan in action, and we did take him a plushie Butter Cow. We're busy at work sculpting Meredith Willson's The Music Man, and it's the 60th anniversary of the movie that I grew up watching, and so it's been on my list for some time. Because Meredith Willson, an Iowan legend, and the movie and the musical, iconic, right? After going to the Broadway show last week, we were just jazzed about this new cast. There's 22 Broadway debuts happening. One of them is Drew Minard.
They put an iPhone in the butter. They did. They just stuck it to his chest.
Broadway debuts happening. One of them is Drew Minard.
They're a family of butter sculptors. I was just joking when I said that butter sculpting isn't a family for generations, but this is actually a family of butter sculptors. That's incredible.
That we got to meet that's from Iowa, along with lots and lots of the children that are in the show. So I just feel like in our own excitement, we're going to maybe lean more on the cast, the current cast.
You always have things in mind. You always have things written down, but I'm picking up from you that you kind of were sitting there
a horrific
watching the show.
Water slide injury. Yikes.
Absolutely.
That's why I stick to butter-based recreation myself. They should have buttered up the slide.
I wanted to get a dance scene with the two main characters, and yet the moment that Winthrop gets his coronet from Professor Hill, and you see Marion's face, and the entire
what is she talking about? What is she saying?
Watching the show, going, what if?
Absolutely.
That happened.
Yes. We had pretty much the marching band scene laid out and underway, and I wanted to get a dance scene with the two main characters. And yet the moment that Winthrop gets his coronet from Professor Hill, and you see Marion's face, and the entire
it had to be immortalized
play
in butter.
shifts, the entire, Marion's feelings, Winthrop,
the moment Winthrop gets his trumpet from Professor Hill, this is the moment I knew had to be immortalized in butter for all time. It really spoke to me emotionally.
Just lights up and reanimates at that point of the musical, and so it's really the turning point. And it was emotional for me, and so it's like, okay, scrap the dance scene. This is going to be it.
You were a big time Broadway producer at that point. Cut the dance scene. We're bringing in the trumpet, right? That's how it sounds to me.
It was. I mean, there's so many iconic scenes, so it's really hard. It took me a long time to boil down what touched me about the movie and the musical, and what hopefully touches other people, and what it really was representing.
Get a picture. So, get a picture of me by the buttery Winthrop. Mom, get a picture of me by the butter Winthrop. They put an iPhone on his chest.
For people who come and see it.
Behind you is another sculpture. You can't forget the other anniversary that's happening.
That's right. It's the 100th year of the Yield Mill. Like, who doesn't go in the Yield Mill every year? We have the cow and the mill on this side, honoring the fair, if you will, and then, of course, the music.
Wow, what an attraction. Educate, inform. I feel educated and informed. The Buttery Winthrops is an awesome band name. It really is, dude. That's a great name. Everybody try to find a good album cover for the Buttery Winthrops. If you're in my Discord server, try to find a good album cover for the band The Buttery Winthrops. That'll be fun. That'd be a good Jackbox game, an album cover-based Jackbox game. Like, you get... It could be like TKO. Yes, dude. It could be TKO, except it's randomly generated, like, album covers. Like, an AI makes them. And then you're assigned the name of a fake band, and you have to, like, match it with the album cover. That'd be good, dude. We gotta wait, like, 5 more years for Jackbox to think of that one. Anyways, thanks for watching a Butter stream. Modern Butter Warfare 2. Next week, we're probably going to play COD 4 and then more Butter-themed games. I got to find more Butter stuff. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you too. Chels, the 1, 2, 3, 4. You butter believe it. Is there a Butter song? I don't think there's a Butter song. Is there a Butter song? Hang on. I know I said the stream was done, but is there a Butter song? Oh yeah, BTS Butter. Duh. Okay, I want BTS Butter. That sucks. I'm ending it on the mulch song. Got the mulch video loaded back up again. Perfect. The classic mulch song. Alright, who's streaming right now? No plays Butter Royale. If that's a game, I will play it. Alright, who's streaming right now? Anybody good? Any of the major players? Mopey Lloyd? Sly Cooper. He's never live. D-Comedy still going strong. Clarnius. Technohead. Oh, we gotta raid Technohead. I haven't seen Technohead in like 5 years, dude. We're raiding Technohead. Technohead really wants me to play Dark Watch, and I still haven't. This is definitely a good butter anthem. Did I spell it right? Let's see. Technohead, yeah. Unrecognized command. Oh, I didn't type it right. Crap. I'm dumb. All right, there we go. Everybody, join the raid. Join the raid of Technohead Industries. I have no idea what he's playing. Thanks for watching this sponsored broadcast. Thanks for like, favorite, subscribing to the Home Depot. And yeah, see you next time for more getting derailed by YouTube rabbit holes, which is honestly, getting derailed by YouTube rabbit holes is the most fun activity you can do. The problem is, if you do it too much, you overdo it. It's fun to go on a YouTube rabbit hole every once in a while, but you can't overdo it. I will be overdoing it in the near future. So, here we go.